I'm like 70.
I'm 62, bitch.
Hey, you ain't far.
I mean, it depends on what far is to you. I'm in closer vicinity to that than I am to 30. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah.
And that dude just skateboarded out there. That was loud as shit.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, you got me. I'm about to be 36. October 30th. That's my birthday coming up.
I don't even remember 36, my guy.
Damn. See?
That was a long time ago.
Wow. Yeah, it was 30 years ago for you.
Close to it, man. Keep talking, Dev. Keep talking. I'm taking notes.
You're not gonna mess with you. I gotta mess with you.
I know what you're doing. Come on, this is battle rap. You don't think we got thick
I don't
skin?
know you. We go back.
We live.
I don't know you.
I've done whipped Dev's ass hella times.
Oh, look at him. Well, I recently beat you.
Recently, yeah, you finally got one, man. I gotta give you one.
Yeah.
But this is the new mission. You ain't heard? I'm not fucking around with y'all. I'm taking heads off from here on out. I'm not playing no more. So it might be a long time before you get another one too, man.
All right.
Just keeping it. Damn. I hopefully you beat me because that means you're fucking doing phenomenal.
Exactly. If y'all ain't seen my battle today, y'all better check that. Whatever. Like I went crazy on guns.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was the one that was. Well, yeah, that was supposed to be. Okay. That's your pen game, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I'm trying to see what your pen do.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming this is not that great, man. I'm assuming that.
Oh, you funny.
I'm assuming that you're gonna have a couple punches, but I think your delivery and charisma is going to carry you.
No, you'll check it out and everything. His round was short and everything. I was shocked, whatever. Like, I think I was more disrespectful than him.
Yeah, them short rounds don't do any justice, man. I mean,
yeah. I was like, what? Like he a legend, he a veteran, he did what he did, but I expected him to really rap with me more. And when his round was on,
that's disappointing to hear that he didn't, man, because he's capable, obviously, of doing that. And the fact that he didn't do that.
Yeah. His shit was over after he spit his last bar. He was like, rap, nigga.
Yeah, he's retired still. He didn't come out of retirement. He's still retired trying to rap.
Yeah. I said, that's it? Oh, man. But
yeah,
I sat there and wasted all the time, and I wasted all the time to go 4 minutes.
Jesus, and then it make your round sound extra long and shit.
Yeah,
like this dude Dev is still rapping. What the fuck, man?
Right. I'm like, shit. Well, I didn't know his round was gonna be short. Shit.
Right. What did you guys agree on?
Well, we agreed on the regular time. We agreed on 3 minutes, and then this and shit, and then his shit was like 2 something. I said, oh,
like an early 2.
yeah, like 2:20, 2:25, something like that.
So I'm battling the Smoke often on the 23rd of November.
Yeah,
he wouldn't give me 3 rounds. I said, look, if we're gonna battle from now on, this goes out to everybody. I won't battle unless it's live on Zoom. No pre-recorded shit. If you can't stand with me live, then I don't want to battle you. So that being said, I was like, he didn't want to do 3 rounds. 1 round's 3:30. I'm like, that's just dumb, man. Like part of battle rap is rebuttaling and taking what the motherfucker try to say against you and using that back against them. You know what I'm saying? Like rebuttals is a huge thing. So when you don't have an opportunity to rebuttal if you go first, I think that just makes for a shitty ass battle. Personally, I like to hear when motherfuckers rebuttal, especially if it's a good one. Like I'm the first dude. If I'm battling you, even if we're on stage and you say something fire, I'll be the first one to dap you up.
Mm-hmm.
I give a fuck what's about me. I want to hear bars.
All right,
I appreciate it.
Facts.
We're gonna start these.
We get somebody muted me. I don't know. I was muted. But
we live already.
Yeah, we've been live for a minute.
Somebody muted me. Let's go.
I was talking, but I didn't know I was muted. My shit was muted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody muted me, so I didn't know what was going on.
Turn it up.
But Yeah, we about to kick off. I guess the number one contenders. Then we'll get to and then we'll get to everyone in battle after. I guess.
Oh, so then y'all are gonna battle for number one contender, and then I'm gonna battle for my spot tonight. That's okay, cool. I'm with it.
Wait,
I thought that's why you were here, y'all.
It's whatever.
I gotta update me. Who the champion over here now?
I'm the champion now.
Oh shit! Okay,
He beat me. I was champion for a second.
Okay.
Hey, Dev, it's not like the dog me. This one's different. I'm different now. Okay. I flipped the switch. I told you I'm done fucking around with you guys.
Well, look, I'm here for it. I want to see and everything.
You disrespect, man.
I want to see. I want to see. Look, I'll chill out, and if they need me for a judge, but I'm lit tonight. So if anybody ain't got nobody to go against, I battle, as well too.
Let's do it then. Well, we got 3 judges. We got Gerald, we got Unpredictable, we got Chief, because he said he wasn't using his number one contender tonight. So I don't know if he's battling, but that would give you 3 judges: you, Unpredictable, and Gerald.
Okay.
Everybody else. I'm gonna mute myself and just watch until it's time. Then y'all be good.
Yeah.
I'll see whoever here in a bit.
So the number one contender would be me and Chef.
Let's get it then. I'm with it.
Chief and I using his shit tonight. It'll be me and Chef.
We got enough judges, but I didn't want to have another 2-judge battle.
Right.
Be true.
But that's what I'm saying. We got 3 judges. What you starting off with? If we're doing the number one contender, it's gonna be me and Un. If unless you join in,
you and Benji.
Oh yeah, you and Benji. Me and Benji, and it was supposed to be Bishop, but Bishop not here.
Okay. All right, let's get it. Good luck to everybody and everything. When y'all ready, I'll mute up and shit.
Sure, I'll let y'all 2 go at it. I might pick up Devilino on his. He ready to battle anybody.
All right, do that then. All right, Chef, you up?
I gotta go get a coin. Let me go get a coin. Actually,
I
got a lighter, so I'll use that. He got these fresh Prince of Bel-Air shirts on every week. Man, coming out the goddamn trying to dress them fresh and so shit. What the fuck?
I see that switch shirts.
Coming with it. That shit fire though. But all right, so we're gonna do
the white man can't jump shit on last week. Now this one, it's gonna be interesting night tonight. Let's go.
Watch it now. Watch it. Hey, well, shit. This is exactly why I didn't throw it in there. All I gotta know is Unpredictable. You here?
Yes, sir. How you guys
doing? You judging, right?
Yep. Or
battling. Either way, you can jump in. You already know the rules. Ain't no rules. And jump in, call out whoever you want to call out. We live right now. So I don't want to call him Gerald. That sound kind of what's your right name, bro? What you go by?
No, I'm up in the building, man, representing.
Yeah, I ain't trying to drop your government like that every time. What's your
right? Eat a schema.
I'm gonna call you Schema then. All right, so we got Schema up here, Unpredictable at the bottom. I'll be the judge because Devilino just left and Un can't judge his number one contenders match. If one of us weren't here, he could. But all right, there go. He back. But I'll leave it to me, Schema, and Unpredictable will be the judges. So who got the call? Heads or tails?
Yeah.
Tails. It is tails.
Dang.
So it's on Benji to pick.
Hey, Hawk.
All right, so it's on Hawk. Everybody mute up. Hawk, you got time and everything?
Yeah, I got the time. I'm sorry, I had somebody hit me in the inbox. They will wait till we go live.
Motherfuckers can still click on that link. Just come in with your shit muted. Everybody know the rules. And but it's on you. Chef won the toss. I don't know if you were tunnel vision. He got tails. Okay, so it's on you. You got the time. We gotta get this shit popping.
Alright. I'm getting tired of this shit. This starting to turn into some deja vu shit. I remember I battled the devil 5 times in a row. Now, how the fuck did I get money 5 more? This shit is tripping me out. And now I gotta see who I'm battling. They say, hey, you got the chef, so it's time to put blood in his mouth. But he should be used to that because he used to cooking with raw food. But this is not over contamination. This is a different type of rambling. This shit is for every nigga in the kitchen who cooking bullshit food to try my patience. I'm here to cook. So me being with the chef is only the right spot. So when I run up to your house, don't have a hot plate on the stove. Make sure the pot hot. I'm coming in there to scramble your eggs. When I see the chef, he gonna end up dead. Now, I said something about your shirt last week, but this week I have nothing to say. That's a Fresh Prince outfit, and I'm liking it okay. But still, this is just me rumbling around, doing a little sparring session, getting a little warmed up. So I hope you come out riding, so I can come out with the arms up. That means I'm coming out flashing. Remember that photo I was telling you about last week? That bitch come back in orderly fashion. Caption this. I know the chef gonna say some shit, and I know he gonna try to cook, but that pot better not be burnt. Cause this will be a lesson learned. When you cook food around here, make sure that shit ain't scald. Make sure when you fix eggs, make sure that shit boiled. I'm really teaching the chef how to cook. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Now it's on Benji over here. AKA the chef.
Said, yo, the only thing you said that was true is that you tired of this shit. Cause nigga, I'm tired of this shit too. So now this time I gotta get you hit. Now every time I battle you, I gotta put on a mask, keep it anonymous. Cause I'm really sick of this shit. I gotta keep filling the same niggas with slugs and emptying clips. But I'm really different. You could change his face like an eclipse, but you only come out once in a while. But every time I come out, the body never foul. I'm a hitman. You know I just signed with an X at. You will get laid flat on a mattress. This a death match. I'm telling you, you don't want this problem, but you keep standing in front of death like you really want to go to war. But I'm really different. The skill sets I got, you ain't ready for. So you waste this different type of static until you get unplugged out the wall. I'm really telling you, Benji different. Flow is so gifted. You get sharp cuts back to back, switchblade lifted. I'm telling you that I'm really the truth. And you don't want to hear no confessions like a priest in a booth. So tell me something real and don't tell me nothing fake. And you shouldn't even try to get warmed up for battle me. You should be already ready to eat because I prepared your plate. See, these niggas always trying to make me cook for nothing.
All right. That was the first round. Is back on Hawk Life. Let's get it.
This shit gonna sound like a Ludacris song, featuring Mystical. Cause if you don't move, you bound to get ran the fuck over. Y'all explain to me, how the fuck am I supposed to be scared of a nigga that's dressed like a human box of Crayola? See, this shit is a different type of baking soda. This shit is not stepped on. But that don't mean a nigga won't get stepped on. See, y'all know what really scuffs my boots? When I battle niggas who has no energy, sound tired, like you smoke 100 blunts, the synergy wrong, the energy wrong. I'm here to talk your bitch out that thong. Don't get me wrong. She got me in my zone. I told her we could do a porno tonight. She said, but my nigga not gonna like that. I said, well, too, because he the chef, that don't mean he cooking right. See, this looking like, this a different life. You light-skinned niggas ain't looking right. There's something about you niggas. No, you not a dreadhead, but you give me chance vibes, but you don't get no chances here. You gonna die. This is not 9 lives. You are not a cat. And to be exact, all that shit you talking is fiction, not fact. So I'm gonna give you a different type of literal destruction. This shit here is non-fiction based on a true story. I'm telling you, them bullets come in a flurry. I'll make a chef move in a hurry. Guaranteed he'll speed up. See, it's easy because if he ever worked in a commercial kitchen, it's easy for him to speed up, change your gear. I'm the one you should fear. I hope you see this clip. Because dearly beloved, I'm thugging. And I ain't gonna be scared of a cook for nothing, because I told you I'm good with pots. If they tell me he here or there, let them know I'm good with the drop. Time.
Oh, all right. Let's get it. It's on Chef Benji.
It's on me.
It's all you. It's all you.
I said, okay. Round 2, it's about to be totally different. Because I'm going to show you the difference between the weak and the gifted. You coming with all them weak punches, but they missing. You can catch these uppercuts. If I throw a left, it'll leave your face shifted. But you really want to come talk to Benji like you really about a Benji, but I can give you all the money in the world and you still ain't worth a penny. This freestyling shit I do on a daily. This is all off the dome. You can't try to play me, but you can get a hellfire like I was Hades. But we talking Greek gods. I'm sending them to the sky. And I'm telling him that I'm really hung. And he in my way. So now I gotta put him in the place. He a toddler. He my son. Now I gotta show my kid how to play. But this is another level. I'm telling them, you will come to get a body. I came with a shovel to put him under the dirt. That was time.
No, that was 15 seconds. Devilino didn't have his mic muted.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. He fucked me up.
Nah, you got enough to get a little bar off.
I guess.
Yeah, that vibrate kind of sounded weird, but.
All right.
All right, Hawk. He said he done with his second round.
All right. He said something about static. Well, my code word antenna. This shit gonna get tragic when the antenna won't work. I go berserk. The semi-automatic always on burst. Now, let me talk to the chefs in terms that he can understand. Make sure you put a dash of salt, pepper a couple grams. Make sure you hit it with the Salt Bay. I'll be damn, this shit right here so fire, it'll make you slap your mama. See, I feel like Kanye. I gotta spit my soul through the wire, but these niggas got me tired. No energy, the fluctuation gone. Where's your presentation? This a different creation. See, I'm God's creation. Don't you know you can't throw rocks at the sun? Don't you know I kill niggas for fun? Don't you know I don't tell the children when the dinner done? Fuck that. I'm a different type of chef. I'm about rap. If you got a glucose allergy, nigga, fuck that. Nigga, I hope you die. I hope you eat these peanuts and fly. Nigga, it is what it is. Nigga, fuck your allergies. I'm here to knock off some calories. You came here, thought you was battling me, but you found out you was battling the whole kingdom. Nigga, I am the face. I ain't riding on Isley, but with this cane right here, nigga, I can catch a case. I hope you understand this shit more than Nicki Minaj when I hit niggas with that super bass. I don't think you understand. This is a turtle in a rat race. I was moving slow for a reason. Niggas say he my brothers, but he not really the brother's keeper. He's a New Jack City type of nigga. He that Buffy from the bank. I never liked him anyway, so I'm gonna have to let it spray. I'm gonna let him know he can die any day. You pick which one you want. The FN or the fucking K. Time.
All right. Bottom of the third.
All right. Everybody know that Benji is out for the title. But Hawk Life come and lose because he already out for survival. But there's no survival when you step in the cage with me. You always face defeat. You could get hit with blazing heat. And you want to take them WWEs and wrestle, but you die in the ring. I'm telling this man to go home, because he'll catch a heart attack when I tote the strap. You will get folded back if we come into contact. I'm telling you to go home before you get smacked. Little Hawk Life, you know you ain't about that. But let's talk about some real street shit. How I run up on your crib with something that'll leave you leaking, catch me creeping through your window like a home invader. And I'm coming through the air out the whole building, clip long like an escalator. I'm telling you, I can kill you now or I can kill you later, but death was only in your favor, because you ain't been doing nothing major. You telling people to come outside, but you come outside and die in your own favor. Damn, This shit is real crazy. How you getting punches back to back? You know these less crazy. Some wicked hitting them in the ceiling. Everybody know that Benji be having these niggas in they feelings. But you know I'm really the heavyweight. And the champ gonna come in his rightful place, back in my hands, cause I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do some shit unpredictable and leave them flooded like the Hoover Dam.
Yeah.
All right. If anybody want to judge first, out. Got my opinions. Shit. Well, I'll go first then. All right, so first round, Hawk had a little slip up. I feel like they both was warming up. But off of just being clean, it was still close, even with that, because Hawk he stumbled, but he didn't fall, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, he stumbled, but he didn't fall. But I gave the first round to Benji. The second round, I felt like they both was attacking pretty hard, but I feel like Benji stayed at the same consistency of the first round, and Hawk Life heated up a little more. You know what I mean? He had a lot of personals and was going in. I felt like Benji was coasting a little bit. So I gave it to Hawk Life the second round. The third round, I think they both heated up, but I feel like Hawk Life had a little bit more personals. I feel like to me, the energy from Chef Benji was like, he already know he gonna beat Hawk Life. I think he kind of slept on him and then put that kill that we usually used to, that kill. This is like a calmer Benji from what I'm used to. I feel like his punches were slower. Like, it's not saying like he didn't have stamina or he didn't have bars, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, used to what he is, that he be throwing them, you know what I mean? I feel like Hawk Life was throwing more. He might have missed a little bit more, but he still landed more punches. So I gave him the third round. So I got 2-1 Hawk. Now it's I'll let Schema go into it. He already got his mic off, but I'm gonna get out one to Hawk.
Man, salute to both of y'all, man. Good battle. I'm gonna just get right into it. I feel like Benji came through cooking through the first round. Hawk Life has slip ups. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I liked it what Hawk Life said. The over contaminated pot that not burn. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Hawk Life has some slip ups. So, first round, I'm gonna go with Benji. I feel like the second round, Hawk Life, he may have had a few slip-ups, but he heated up. You feel what I'm saying? He had the ludicrous, mystical, you feel what I'm saying? So I get a second round of Hawk Life. The third round, I feel like, you know, it was kind of a little lackluster on both sides, but I feel like I'm gonna go with Benji 2-1.
All right. I just want to point out one thing before we get to unpredictable. I don't think he slipped up in the second round. You talking about the stomping scheme, but if you were looking at his camera, he was stomping while he was scheming. That's the presentation he was talking about. Just so I, you know, what I mean, we can go off each other's judgment. But I do agree with the first round. But it's unpredictable now.
All right, for round one, I'm gonna have to give that round to Benji. Same thing as you guys because of Hawk's stutter. I did like a few of his lines, you know, when he was talking about the scramble your eggs and then burning the food, you know, food burning and lesson learned and all that. You know, that shit was dope. But we have to give round one to Benji. And round two, exactly like the homie was saying right now, that ludicrous mystical line that Hawk had was dope. When he was talking about running them the fuck over, that shit was fly. When he started speed bursting, you know, he went in. So he definitely had some shit. Benji, you know, when he was going in with that difference, when he started his punches, that gifted, face shifted, and then the Hell's Fire and Hades and Greek God punchlines, that shit was dope too. But round two has to go to Hawk. And in round three, I liked Hawk with the rock, you know, throwing the rock at the sun, the allergies and calories punchlines and catching the case with the Nikki super bass and all that he was talking about. That shit was dope. But round three, that WWE scheme, and he went in, I think, like probably 4 or 5 bars in. I have to give it to Benji 2-1.
All right. So with that being said, I went with Hawk. Schemer went with Benji. Unpredictable went with Benji. So we already know who won that one, but we're gonna let them speak on the battle. It was a dope battle. At least when you see the judges not agreeing on one, that's how you know it was a dope one. But both of them did their thing, you know what I mean? Like I said, I felt the way I felt, but I feel like everyone still had punches, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna let them talk. Whoever Hawk Life already got his shit unmuted. So.
Before they talk, right? Man, that second round, Hawk Life, the way you heated up, yeah. It was to me, it was undeniable. Feel me?
Yo.
Yeah, we all agreed on the first and second, just not the third. But hey, that's battle rap. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
I just got something real quick before they go into the about thoughts about the battle and everything. Good shout outs to both of y'all. Good effort. That shit was crazy to me and everything. Regardless of what the judges said, regardless of me being in and out and everything, I came back to where I only missed like 2 bars from each of y'all, literally, and I was glad that was all that went down. But y'all both was fire tonight. Like y'all both went crazy. Respect.
All right, so we're gonna let Hawk go, and then we'll let Benji talk about the battle. I mean,
dope battle. I gave Benji the first 2, only because I did have a lot of stumbles in the first. And it was only because I came in sparring, and I mentioned that in my first. I'm like, we come in this sparring, we both got to figure out what the fuck we gonna say to each other because we done battled each other so many times. So now I have to figure out what I'm gonna say that I haven't already said. And then once I figured that out, going into the second, I kind of cooked up. I was like, all right, I know where I want to take this approach. My third was crazy. His third was crazy. Only thing I would say, I was expecting more energy from him. I was expecting more energy from because I wanted to feel like he was in it a little bit more, but he was cooking. Not to say he didn't bring it. It's just the energy wise didn't represent what he was saying, like how he was putting his shit out there because the energy didn't match it. But he still was lit. You know what I'm saying? He still was lit. Still was cooking. Like I said, the judge scissors is what they is. You know what I'm saying? But it was a good battle. Shout out to Benji, and it's gonna be a crazy one. Ben versus I can't wait.
Yeah, that's a good ass battle. When you and Benji, before Benji goes in, when y'all battle, it's always a great one. I don't think it's a good battle. I thought it was a great battle. Y'all play off of each other pretty well. Y'all definitely a style clash on, creativity all the way down to energy and schemes and how you line up your punches. So it's always a good one to watch. Great one to watch. But Benji, you got anything to say, or you on some? I'm going after the champ. It's up to you. You can comment or not. But that's the next match we're going into. We're going to let Un and Chef Benji go at it.
Hey, just for what it's worth, I had it 2-1 Benji myself.
Hey, that's what it is, man. That's what it is.
It was a cool battle, though.
It was, though. I think it's debatable. The third round was the most debatable to me. I think the first and second, you had to give it to who you had to give it to, like off of Hawk Life stumbles, and then he just had more aggression. But the third round, it wasn't clear for me. Like I could see where the argument could be for either one of them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when you're judging, you offer your personal opinion. You're not worried about what the other judges are gonna think or popularity or so
can't be worried about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Down. We don't do that watered down shit.
Hell nah. Straight liquor on this motherfucker. But we waiting for Benji he probably doing something as soon as he unmute his mic. I don't know if he knows he's muted. Then we can move on to this next battle. If he don't show up in the next like 30 or a minute, we'll just wait a little bit and we'll just do another battle for y'all battle. You know what I'm saying? If
he don't show up in the next 30, we'll just wait longer.
Yeah, we're just gonna do another battle because it's still off the night. I don't want to pause the whole. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good. No, I was just laughing the way you set that up. The shit was funny. If you don't see him, we'll just wait.
And I feel like it was some good judges on that. And a lot of people don't know when you judge. You feel what I'm saying? Like, man, by me battling and stuff like that, when you judge, you feel what I'm saying? It's pressure on the judges, you feel what I'm saying? And I feel like, man, all the judges tonight was unbiased. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Yo, I hate going into a battle knowing that one judge is going to be against you. You know what I mean? I don't want that narrative here. I want you to be able to, you know what I mean, jump in and know that you got a fair one. You know what I'm saying? In your battle.
I won't battle with somebody that's like a biased place. I won't battle there if I see it.
That's why we give you that option when we name the judges here. If you got a problem with the judges that are being named, say it before the battle. It's not, you ain't backing out or you ain't ducking smoke. You just saying like, look, I really don't think I really don't think Chief are gonna do this battle the way I think he already got a winner in his mind or some shit. You know what I mean? Not saying I'm like that, just an example.
I think if you get a clear W and the dude votes against you, it's gonna be obvious to everybody what's going down. I don't sweat that. Like I don't argue with judgments. I don't fucking worry about judges who's judging. You know what I'm saying? Like the people gonna see what they're gonna see. And if it's a wrong judgment, you'll hear about it.
Yeah, facts. But another thing about a lot of people is when they point out the judges, everyone, you know what I mean, they don't want to talk it out. Like, why'd you feel that way? And you know what I mean? They just like, you fucked me up. You gave me an L.
Yeah. You should be able to calmly explain your position whenever I judge a battle. Like if I do like, you know, like video battles, I break down the whole battle and I stand on what I say and I give examples of why I say what I say. So it can't be, argued I'm biased.
Yeah, facts. Benji, I'm gonna message you real quick.
Well, let's get on to the next battle.
It was supposed to be on and Benji. That's why I'm trying to.
Come on, Benji.
Bishop said it's not letting him in.
Bishop need to learn how to work Zoom.
It let him in before. Is it because of 6 people in here? I don't know.
You should be able to up to 8 or 10, I believe.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie and sit here and act like I know what I'm talking about as far as participants and people on video. You know what I'm saying? But you're muted, Hawk Life.
I say he never clicked the new link I sent him in his inbox, so therefore he ain't trying to join.
All right.
I'm trying to open it in Chrome. You're doing work in Chrome. Like if you got iPhone, you got to open it in Safari. If you don't have the app downloaded. But you said he's been in here before, so unless you got a different phone.
Oh yeah, he used to be on the Zoom all the time and everything with us a lot and everything. So Bishop know what he's doing. I don't know unless he have connection problems or something. But.
Well, Benji hasn't answered yet, so if we want to move on to another battle, anybody want to battle? I don't know, Schema, Unpredictable. If y'all want to battle, or what's going on? If you battling or just judging tonight, so
I'll take a non-title.
If you want to battle, boom. Unpredictable. If you want to battle, it's up to y'all. Other than that, I guess the only other 2 people is me and Devilino. We can kick that off.
Right. Yeah. Here we go. Now you talk my language.
How did you not know that?
I want to battle somebody, damn it.
Well, fuck, you can battle me then. Let's get it. We can do it that way. We don't need to search for no match, but I do want the judges in the room while we're battling.
Yeah.
I'll judge since it's not for contendership.
There's Benji now. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I can bet they could battle after you and Chief could battle. I mean, at you and
that's fine.
Devilino. Yeah, do it
Either
that
way.
way. That way it can be the main
event.
event.
Man, don't push me, man.
Okay. Don't push me because I'm close to
I really came outside for this shit, so I'm not allowed inside. It's cold out here in Seattle.
Let me turn my camera on so nobody can say that I read, even though I don't. I never do.
You can bring writtens out. We ain't got that narrative here.
Okay.
I mean, it is freestyle, but I'm just
so me, Gerald, and Unpredictable gonna judge. It's unbattled the next. Now let us sit back. So me, Unpredictable, and Gerald gonna judge, and then after this battle, it's gonna be the main event battle, the championship battle. versus Chef for the title.
That's good.
I think I said he already stepped outside, but yeah, we'll do whatever. It don't matter. Someone need to put.
All right, my bad. I got all the noise. My bad.
So I got the timer. Hold on, let me get a coin.
Yeah. Flip the coin. I got tails.
Oh shit. You call tails.
You gonna come in here with that shit? You gonna call it to you gonna call it and bring out $5 in ones? What the hell going on?
Heads.
Yeah, I'm giving you something to
you
talk
go first.
about.
You go first. It was heads. You go first.
I'll give you something to say. What's head?
With your $8.
Yeah, I'll give you something to talk about.
Let me turn the time on.
Wait, hold on. Make sure Gerald's in the room before he start battling, because I don't want.
Okay.
I want to give everybody a fair one.
Yeah. Keep flashing the money so they give you something to talk about.
Oh, you know I'm gonna talk about it.
This man got one, bro.
That's he already fucked up tonight.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right.
How many times you gotta count $8?
I feel like $9.
Everybody here.
Nigga said $9.
All right. Let's get it.
It's on double.
Let's go.
Minute 30. Clock start now.
Now, you can go ahead and talk about the ones. But at the same time, if this was wrestling, the Usos, you can say, I am the one. So at the same time, when they throw it up, they call themselves the ones. But others would say that they recently broke up, so that shit got undone. There's no more bloodline until I pull out the gun and touch the bloodline. I'm talking to you. It's on one time. So this shit is on a fine line. I'm going crazy. This shit is already feeling like it's mine. So go crazy how you feel, Chifa, but I'm going crazy. We battled one time. I'm sorry to tell you, but I never needed you. I'm going wow. This shit, a beat to the chance of him getting walked out. So it's more than me saying he on his AJ, but never had no styles. I'm talking to him now, so he'll get walked down and body thrown in a fucking crowd before that shit get announced. I'm talking dirty, you heard me? This shit about to be a 30-30, so that's 3-0 crescendo. I'm getting crazy. I guess the devil walked in the door there. That means there's fire everywhere. Now get burned up, my dear. Get this shit clear. This shit on different planet. That's nuclear. You had this shit coming. You about to get run up. So that shit get done up. You gonna go crazy out your mind till sun up. And most will say it was never enough. Well, I got them snuffed. This just what the people want. Go ahead, go crazy. All y'all can judge. But I'm back for funds. I'm back on my contraband. I'm about to break more than his hands.
All right, we know when you're ready with that time.
Go ahead.
I'm going to call it how I see it. You a motherfucking snake. But that's just part of the game. I walked in the Breakfast Club with my Birdman. Put some respect on my name. Dog, you don't want to get it. Last time we battled, you lost. Did you forget it? Motherfucker, I ain't missing. I ain't slipping. But I already know I'm on a mission. Boy, you tripping. You was counting out $10. Didn't know the difference. When we talking about money, motherfuckers get it. But you? Man, that's pocket change. We ain't even gonna talk about that. You couldn't even get a meal at McDonald's with the money that you just showed on this motherfucking camera. You already know I got the handles. You saying you the devil. Well, here go the crucifix, poltergeist. I'm on some conjuring shit because I'm conjuring up lines to kill this motherfucker. You already know how I get down. He over there trying to move around, yelling like he DMX, think he the best. But when you see this demon in flesh, you motherfuckers best respect because I don't give no fuck. And I'm about to load it up. I feel like loaded Lux, but I ain't repeating lines from the last battle. These are new ones that I'm bringing. Motherfuckers be talking that shit, but steady singing. How you gonna let a bitch make a decision for you, dog? And that's real shit. And them motherfuckers don't even know what I'm talking about, but he feel it. So what the fuck? You already know. I'm like Lil Wayne. There's no ceilings, but your head bumping the top of that roof, homie. So you want to be a big dog with that roof, homie. I don't give no fuck because I bite on this motherfucker. You already know. Tear him up. It's light for this motherfucker. It's like work. So I'm coming in like a word search when I put these rhymes together and you don't know shit. So you already know what it is. I'm about to blow up. Motherfuckers want to talk shit when they show up, but you ain't been here, dog. So you know you came back for a reason. But this is a different type of battle league right here. It's a whole new season. I feel like I'm in the NFL and I'm already already 6-0. This is my shit, motherfucker. You can't let it go. And I don't give no fuck because I'm about to go over the time because he did the same thing when he was finishing his line. So fuck it, motherfucker. If you can do it, I can too. Motherfuckers want to play that shit. Well, I can do.
All right. Devlin was second round, top of the second.
He said, I did it too. Well, it's okay. But I'm here to tell you I do things that you can't do. And it's the actual truth, like firing flames in a booth. So sometimes you got to see the plant and how it's going to grow, but you got to go back and cut it from the root. That's the fucking stem. So I'm fucking him. And if I said it again, my name should actually be King. And if it ain't, bell should fucking ring. So what the fuck you think? You on your Richie Rich. Got your head high, like your head is on a top. But this shit will be the reason why he cry and then let it stop. It's okay. It's to his last drop, like Lil Wayne on his last fucking drop. But when is your next fucking album gonna fucking come out? All about your versus battles, but won't sit there and lay it down on the line. So these are shots straight at you, where you'll never make it to the rapture. I came here to 2K, up, down, like I'm going crazy with your attributes. See, you don't get what I'm saying? Damn, you're not the dude. It's okay. You act like you actually the dude. You're actually fucking sweet, so you're a fucking fruit. You confused, so against me, you're going to already lose. This had him misconstrued, had him confused, so I'm here to talk to. This is a walkthrough, so it's like a music. Well, he won't get reviews. I'm here to tell him this is on everything. I came back for more than just my change. So who the hell is to blame? But I am him, about to do the goddamn thing.
Time.
You ready? Y'all saw how he took off the hat, and it's ironic because this motherfucker's still cap. I don't give a fuck. You already noticed that. But where is the quotables? Everything you doing over there, not noticeable. Motherfuckers know that we about to get it. So I'm on that mission. I had to repeat from the first line because these motherfuckers don't get it. Bro, you moving so different. I don't think you got it. Motherfuckers know I keep the shit in the pocket. He said he gonna make me walk right or walk this and walk down, but I'm about to walk down this clown, motherfucker. You know what it is. This is Battle Rap Kingdom. I'm showing up in this bitch. So how you gonna get it when this motherfucking gun got a switch and I hit the button and aim at your dome just to blow it off real quick? I'm gonna leave you in front of your family with no motherfucking casket open. They gonna have to close that shit because everything is missing on your facial features. Motherfuckers notice this shit. And you can yell all you want to. Don't make sure them lines don't hit because you ain't got no prime, motherfucker. It's time for this. Everybody know you a fake, you a fraud, you a phony. Motherfuckers want to act like they make believe homies and trying to make the pot different. But we ain't talking about Chef when he cooking up in this business. So really, you ain't got shit to prove. Actually, I'm the motherfucker who ain't got shit to lose. And you know what they say? When you ain't got no way, you got to make one. So I spray this K. Motherfucker, you got a fake one. Fake ones that you counting out like it's all over. Motherfuckers playing like they got it, but you ain't sober. I'm lucky to see that you're not on that bottle tonight, but I am. So motherfuckers know how it is. Man, put your Gucci man belly up. We don't give a fuck. You ain't looking at the camera. You ain't going to stick them up. You already know you ain't a goon. So we going to have this shit soon. And you already know I'll shake the room with the shit that I presume.
Top of the third on there.
Okay, I ain't a goon and presume and resume. For you, that shit was actually cool. But I'ma just beat this nigga down all the way till fucking noon. Like he actually should have knew. So this shit is gonna be like it's on notice. So this is more than my moment. Mama said I was chosen. A few words that was spoken wasn't in this game to be a fucking poet. Mama bestowed this. So at the same time, I'm a crack as fucking melon. So who you telling? And after I'm going through this shit, this goddamn chick gonna be jealous. Goddamn, I did this like I clocked in another job. I guess I'm on my prime, so it's not Destiny's Child and he won't survive. This shit be on a fine line. I'm here to talk about your big ass fucking nose like your career is gone. So let that shit go. This shit is ghost. You'll never make it to being gold or even platinum. I'm going crazy. Like I said, you'll never finish the rapture. It's okay. Just quit rapping. You just mad that you can't even find your fucking daddy. Goddamn. Yeah, he's still searching for the rest of his fucking family. I done got disrespectful, tasteful, crazy, fuck selectful. Matter of fact, they might as well call in the choir. Yeah, get the offering ready. Get the fucking change in a dollar bill. Well, if this ain't Dollar Tree, dollars is real. I came here for an extra kill. You said that McDonald's shit, well, it's just an extra fucking meal. It gets real. So you here thinking you have to, like, you gotta talk. Well, they let you execution. That's just an extra spark.
Time. Bottom
Look, man, this battle already dead. He the Black Forrest Gump. My mama said, motherfucker, you already know how it go down. You already know how we do this shit. Motherfucker over there moving around like a demon. I already said I brought out the crucifix, so I'm about to hit some holy water on this motherfucker, watch him burn and sizzle. Motherfuckers know the difference. And you talking about songs. Motherfucker, you ain't got no hits. Check my resume, motherfucker. I got thousands of this. So you can't talk about music and what the fuck you doing when you hear battle rapping and barely can get through it. So when we go down to these gun lines, talking about you getting disrespectful, well, fuck it. I'm running in your house, looking at your mama, saying, where the fuck is Devilino? She said, I don't know. He ain't home. So I pop one in the dome and let you find her so you can come see me. Motherfuckers know how it go down. This is See No Evil. This is that Kane shit since you want to talk about wrestling, but I don't wrestle. I just pull up that pistol and hit you in your gristle. And motherfuckers be like, damn, hit a whistle just to hear where the fuck is coming up. Because you probably go and cop the cops. How you went around when you giving me props? You saying that shit was hot. You a motherfucking fan, but you can't cool off. You ain't that hot, man. So we don't give no fuck. This is the motherfucking Iron Man. I got that motherfucking shit in my chest. I feel it. I feel like I'm the best. Motherfuckers want to say it, but they really ain't impressed. You a chicken. You a fraud. You a motherfucking breast. You a titty. What that mean? You suck, motherfucker, and you don't even know what it's about to go through. I'm like Chris Tucker. This is the motherfucking movie. I got Jackie Chan with me. Kicks to the stomach, motherfucker, getting filthy.
Okay, that third round was clever and funny. All right.
Judges, who want to go first?
Damn. Go ahead, do your thing. Let me mute up and everything. I'm talking when it's our turn.
I mean, it was hard to judge for me, so I'm gonna say overtime.
I think the judges are unpredictable. Schema and Hawk Life, I think. But hey, at least we got your opinion though. It still counts though. So.
Oh, I didn't know. My bad. I'm here though.
You can speak on the battle.
Well, I could go first. Salute to both of you brothers, man. Did good. Devilino, I liked it, the aggression. You feel what I'm saying? He stood up. You feel what I'm saying? The bloodline bar, the 30 for 30 bar, the devil walked through the door. You feel what I'm saying? I liked it that. But
hey, hold on right second. My bad. I didn't mean to pause you. Hey, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta do something right fast.
Okay. With Chifa, the snake, when he came through the door, the snake bar, the Birdman put some respect on my name. He rebutted. The devil walked through the door bar, the crucifix bar. Then went over the time. You feel what I'm saying? Because Devilino did go over the time the first round. So the first round, I give it to Chifa. The second round, Devilino came with the Lil Wayne bar. You know what I'm saying? It's like he kind of slowed down to me. You feel what I'm saying? It's like Chifa didn't let up at all. The second round came with the steel capping, walk down. You feel what I'm saying? He had a lot up in there. He had more for me. So I get Chifa the second round. And the third round, I feel like Chifa never let up. You feel what I'm saying? Devilino, he heated up, but it's like Chifa was still like right there. So with that being said, man, I'm going with Chifa 3-0.
All right, next judge.
Unpredictable.
Salute to both of you guys, man. I did 2-1 Chifa. First round, I gave it to Chifa, the Birdman Breakfast Club bar. That was a nice punchline. You rebutted the cash that we were talking about earlier. You rebutted the Devil bar. You rebutted the time. You had the other little Wayne bar. So it was loaded. I really liked Devolino's one scheme that he had. He had several bars with the one scheme, and the shit was fire. And I thought it before you even started rapping, I thought I was gonna give round one to him, but you came back and you killed his shit with all the rebuttals and just everything that you did. So round one to Chifa. Round two, it was being completely honest, it was kind of lackluster, really for me. But I did like the first initial punchline that Chifa did, and then I was also really liking the flow that you came with. When it came to Devolino, the King of the Ring, the music reviews, the change line, there was a couple things that he did right there. So I gave round two to Devolino, and then round three I gave it to Chifa, the Forrest Gump bar, coming back with the crucifix bar, the Mama Dome Shot bar, the titty sucking and all that type of shit. Yeah, you hit the third. You just had a little bit more. Again, it was loaded. So 2-1 Chifa.
All right, Hawk.
Well, the decision been made, but I still give my judgment on the battle. um, I'm gonna say first of all, it wasn't a 3-0. I don't know where the hell that come from. Also, I'm gonna say one other thing I disagree with is that Devolino slowed down. Never happened. Uh, and I'm saying that as a person that's battled Devolino a million fucking times. Never happened. I will say that I don't know. Like I said, I respect the judge decision. People judge how they judge, but certain shit I just gotta call out bullshit just when I hear it. That's just me. First off, all 3 rounds was super fucking dope. I feel like this was more on a personal but friendly level. It was like because I know Chief of Ben had some shit he wanted to say, and I know Devolino was gonna come say some shit that he wanted to say. So as I'm listening and I'm hearing shit, I'm loving what's going on. First round, uh, both of them was cooking in the first round. Both of them was cooking. I do feel like Chief of first was a little bit better than Devolino's, but that's not to take away because when he go to performing and putting that aggression in there, it's tough to go over here when a motherfucker bringing that type of aggression and then the next person going. If their energy don't match it, then it's not gonna make sense. But in that first round, Chief of energy matched it, and not only that, the rebuttals that he used. He one of the people he called godly with the rebuttals. But it's very few people that execute rebuttals the way they're supposed to be rebuttal. And him and Benny kind of lead in them directions when it comes to the rebuttals. But I gave the first slightly to Chifa. The second, that's nothing I disagree with. I heard the judge say that the second was underwhelming. I disagree. I feel like they set the tone from the first one and just kept going in each round. Uh, I feel like if we want to say what was lackluster in the second, we can say energy was a factor on Chief's side in the second. Like he wasn't crazy with the energy, but he was crazy lyrical and with the rebuttal. If you want to say that, Devolino energy was even crazy because Devolino kept with the same energy he had off the first round. He actually went up a little bit more. He got gears with this shit. But I gave the second one. I gave the second one to Devolino. The third one is where it came down for me, and I feel like it was debatable whether people want to agree or not. I don't feel like it was a runaway at all. But I feel like with that round, like I said, my decision really don't matter at this point. The judge made, but with that round, I feel like it was way closer. Even though I asked it slightly to Chief, I feel like if somebody would have said the opposite way, I wouldn't have been mad. So no, it wasn't a gentleman's 30, it wasn't a 3-0, it was a 2-1. Chief slightly. Slightly. This one right here, I definitely want to see happen again. Just because it was dope for the culture that it happened, and for everybody out there, just for me to see, for everybody out there who saw the shit and thought, oh, y'all don't know me. I don't move the way y'all think I move. People gonna figure that out in the long run. I don't move the way people think I move. I'm in this shit for unity and to see these leagues, all the leagues grow. If you step to me and say you want to do something, you gotta stand on that shit.
The studio. What was this?
As a league, when you say as a league and you say you gonna do some shit with me, stand on that shit. As as a battle, you say you gonna fuck with us, stand on that shit. You say you gonna fuck with another league and you gonna battle on their league, stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like I said, 2-1, 2-1, Chief was slightly. Uh, but yeah, man. Shout out to Devilina for pulling up and dropping the balls. You know what I'm saying? Putting the bullshit to the side on some grown man shit. You know, some people ain't gonna like it. Some people don't like success. Some people don't like progress. That's just who they are. But we gonna keep doing what the fuck we do. We know what's next. I know Chef said he had something he was doing. I don't know if he finished yet, but it's supposed to be versus Chef. If not, I always got a second battle in me, and I don't mind cooking somebody right quick while we wait on Chef.
Let's talk about it first. Let's talk about the battle first.
Go ahead, Deborah.
Yeah.
All right. For me, like, yeah, I ain't gonna front you. I didn't expect. Like I ain't been up on here a minute. I have watched a couple of y'all recent Johns and everything, but in and out. So I kind of did watch a couple of Johns recently, but I didn't know was champion recently until he told me. But other than that and everything, so sometimes I miss some things I be working on now, or I do what I do, battle rapping more, doing music more, so, taking over my league more. So I've kind of been way more busy now, and I brought my record label and my modeling team back heavy. But other than that, so I didn't really peep how much better Chifa, been getting with the game and everything. But like I said, he been doing it. He been battling with y'all. He done battled a couple of us before. And of course, he was always crazy with the rebuttals.
62 over there.
Yeah. So now, but at the same time, I have been getting better with the rebuttals too. But tonight I had a busy night and everything. I was out all day, in and out the house, running to the store, doing a lot with the kids. I was just all over, drinking and sipping, but then watching every battle that was dropped today. My battle that I had with Guns and everything, and I fucked him up. But yeah, so it was just a lot. Today was busy for me. But so now that is good. You got a rebuttal, but at the same time, I couldn't remember every goddamn thing the man said. But still, I say we just had a classic and everything. That was better than our first battle to me, for damn sure, and everything. And respect to the judges and everything. And, no fault on any of y'all, but to me, Hawk, good shit on a realization, whatever, because I see how Hawk seated as well too. And there's no disrespect to any of the other judges as well. Chief got that one on me. I'll be honest, but I still gave it more than what the other judges said. But respect.
Yeah, I can piggyback off of that. I can see the 30 though. To be honest, I had that Conjuring bar in the second. I don't think everybody heard the Conjuring, the movie, Demons, because you were talking about the devil. So maybe that might sit in somebody's head real quick. But I can see it. But also, I mean, I'm not going to disagree with anybody. Even if I would have lost, it was still a good battle. I don't really care about winning and losing. Everybody know that. Like, I don't give a fuck. I just want to battle. That's just all I want to do. I just want to battle, whether it's I just want to make a great battle more than winning. I don't want to fucking 3-0 somebody and then everyone talk about how that battle was, hey, there's a clear winner. I hate clear winners. But it was a good battle. We both had some quotables, especially when I said you ain't had no quotables. I was trying to fuck with your head. So it was dope. It was dope. I also wanted to get some shit off my chest, so I went personal for a little bit because you said you was getting aggressive, and I was like, since you're getting aggressive, I'm gonna get personal and play that angle. A lot of people probably didn't get the bar, you know what I mean? But it's battle rap, so I always stand on what I say, just like I said with the mother line, the bishop, while I was disrespecting his mom. I was like, hey, look, it was battling. I'm gonna say the same thing. I said something about your girl. I called her a bitch, but it's battle rap, so you know what I mean. I had to say something. You know what I mean. But I'm just saying it was playful. It wasn't on no like, you know what I mean, disrespectful shit. It was for the battle being disrespectful. But I always play my lines after the battle, just so you know, like. Ain't no fucking.
Chief always be talking so long, bro.
I do. Hey, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rebuttal king in this bitch. I don't give a fuck what no one got to say. I'm rebuttaling. If I go second, I'm rebuttaling everything you say. That's like if I go first, it's kind of like it fucks up my whole momentum of what I like to do. Like when I went first against I didn't have him rebuttal, so I had to come out. I feel like that battle was still good. Except like I was on the verses shit, so when he brought the verses and songs, I was like, man, you can't see my songs, you don't want no verses, you know what I'm saying? Like put that image out there, and then you know what I mean. But it was a dope battle. Glad to see Devilino back, even with all the behind the scenes shit. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it because they don't need to be brought up like that. But you know what I mean, it's good to see everybody coming back together a little bit. You know what I mean? But I said it off camera, and I said it on camera. I wanted Devilino, if he ever did come back, and he would have to come here. So when he popped up today, I kind of knew I wasn't going to use my number one contendership to go after him. But I wanted to make it a little, you know what I'm saying? Because the first battle, I beat him when he was a champion, but it was a non-title fight. But I beat him. So now I beat him again, so it's 2-0. So ain't nobody can't say shit. It was no fluke. It wasn't no fluke. But
listen, I'll tell you this, not too many can have a lot of wins against me for long. I'll tell you that. Hey,
but you down 2 already, so I'm feeling comfortable and I'm feeling like I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm feeling good.
Enjoy while you can. Enjoy.
Hey, I like Devilino. I like Devilino aggression. Like, you can't take that away from him. Like Devilino,
he's like Hawk Life. He's like Hawk Life. Yeah. Hawk Life got this. Hawk Life got the swagger to his bars. Like said last week, he got the swagger to his bars. But he could like, you know what I mean. Hawk Life would have some bars that are light, but the way he says them make them sound good. Like said last week. But Devilino got some bars that's light. Like they light, but the way he puts his aggression into them, it just hit a little bit harder.
Dev can say some basic ass shit, but he
but he yelling the whole time. That's why I put the DMX bar in there. Like you think you
he's like you feel that shit though, you'd be like, that bar was a bar heavy.
Yeah,
I feel what the fuck you saying, Dev.
Keep going. he can be real basic, but his aggression is what pulled the presentation. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he's a basic rapper. He said some hard shit. I'm just saying, like, for example, when he does go into a basic scheme, it just hit a little harder with the yelling and he always do some motions in the background and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Hawk Life a dope battle.
He got hella good stage presence. I tell y'all that. He got hella good stage
Well, y'all gotta check me out then, because I'm gonna be doing some more live battles. That's where it comes from originally.
Yeah. Shit, if I need to set my phone up one day so y'all can see I do the same shit, but I'll be holding my phone. So it's hard to have presence when you got one hand on the phone type shit. But
where Benji at, man?
Yeah. Benji in here. He said he doing something, but we gonna get it. This man said, I'm not being patient. He's like, I want to kill right now.
Man, I'm the champion. I got no night to be waiting, man.
Come on, man. I'm gonna sit down, chill out now. I'm here back as a judge now if y'all need me.
Hey, so Hawk Life, Chifa, y'all as a league, would you be willing to put up $50 to put up for these titles, man, so we can unify them, bring them back?
$50 for a unify. Hey, it sounds dope. I gotta get some.
I'm doing it on BRK because that's where I'm title holding right now. But I put it out the challenge. I've issued it out there to all title holders of the freestyle divisions. Bring your title. Stop talking. Bring your title. Let's put them up.
Look, I would jump other places and get because I'm confident with my skills. I think on my you know what I mean, on my best days I could take anybody. Even on my worst days, I could take a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, I mean, what you said earlier, you said someone else go grab a title and bring it back to me. I'm like, I want to battle now again because I got a line for that. Like, you go get it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go get it yourself. Don't be setting nobody to go do your missions for you. You on a dummy missions.
Man, they better.
Like,
I put the challenge out. If they can't come get it, man, then, you know what I'm saying?
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I was on my way for a Guerrilla Warzone freestyle. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Especially at a time when Polo was the champion. I beat Polo when he was in bars as the champion. I beat Devilino when he was a champion. So I felt like my time was coming before this stuff happened. I felt like my time was coming, bro.
Look for French fries.
Like real shit. Like I felt like my time was on the way. And that's not the liquor talking. That's just me. Like I felt like I got robbed a little bit. That's why I came in the battle the way I did, like a little bit. You know what I mean? Like
you got robbed.
I was like, nah.
There goes Chef. There goes Chef. Let's get this popping.
He up. All right. So before we get into that, respectfully,
these niggas.
Hawk Life face Benji since we have more judges, unless he wants to like be the judge. It's his platform, but I would go back to
I only got like $4, bro. I'm just French fries. Otherwise,
you don't need a judge neither, cause you got a number one contender spot. So I would let Gerald, Unpredictable, and Devilino or Lyric judge this battle. If I was you.
I mean, that's fine, but you know what I mean. I don't really care. We can let them judge. That's fine. If Lyric want to judge, and Devilino and him can judge, you know what I'm saying? Or Unpredictable. Yeah, I can agree with that. Devilino just left. He'll probably be back, but at the same time,
Unpredictable, Lyric, and homie over here, you can let them three judge. That way it's no shit.
Say your name again. Say your name again so everybody can get it. Say your name again one time, because they still call you by your government, man.
Schemer.
There you go. Nah, I already knew what it was. I just wanted to put it out there. But yeah, we can get into this one. Who wanna like for here? We don't let the champion call the coin toss, so it's on Chef Benji. You get to call heads or tails. That's just because he already got the title. He ain't got nothing to prove, so it's on you. I'll flip this shit. You ain't hearing nothing because it's hitting the grass. Just so y'all know, I'm flipping something though.
Tails.
If you don't trust me, you don't trust me. That's fine. It is heads.
Let him go first.
I bet. The judges for this matchup is Schemer, Lyric Laura. If Lyric's here, can we get you to unmute your mic real quick? Make sure you're listening though, real quick. I want to make sure you got bars. If not, if Lyric don't unmute his mic, he's just chilling right now, then we'll let Guerrilla Warzone, aka Devilino, Unpredictable. So all the judges, unmute your mic. Let me know you listening. I know Schemer listening. I can see the camera, but Unpredictable.
Listening.
All right, Unpredictable's listening. Devilino, are you listening? Lyric, whoever answers first.
Can y'all hear me?
All right. So for this battle, we switching the judges up again. Just want to point out one more time. It's Schemer, Unpredictable, and Devilino. We'll still have everybody's opinion after them three give the verdict of who they thought won after they judge it. So Benji goes first. If the time's straight. This is a championship round. Benji earned his spot. I got my claws and I got to win, so I'm ready for the future. But right now, we talking about right now. So and Chef Benji, a lot of people have been talking about this battle behind the scenes. So we ready to kick this shit off. Once Hawk Life give you the thumbs up that he got the timer ready, you can do your thing. Till then, I'm just breaking up time. Oh, he gave you the thumbs up. So it's on you, Benji, whenever you start.
I said, yo, it's Chef Benji versus Un. Well, you said you different. Who you think you is? God forgotten son? Well, let me tell you something. I'm going to become undisputed when I hit you with a right and collapse your lungs. This is for the title, so you know how Benji gotta come. The chef cooking in the kitchen. Call me Gordon Ramsay. I'm a top chef when I'm cooking plates. I told Un, you need to know your place. And for Pete's sakes, you need to know how to bench above your weight. But you wanted to bench below. But you remind me of Devilino. You got a lot of energy, but you got a small soul. It's something for me to take. And when I come for I'm telling them, death is only your fate. You said you're going to hold the title a long time? Well, I guess this a short wait, because Benji here to take it from you. And you going to drown in this crystal lake. I'll turn your block to a horror flick. I'm Leatherface. I'm letting you know you got to go home before you get dead. And you know what rhymes with undercover. Now I got to make them suffer. And you know what else rhyme with under the bed? I'm a monster. I'm telling them, go home, because I'm teaching you how to ball like I'm Coach Carter. And I tell you, this gun banging attempt like I disobeyed your honor. But you up in age. You got a couple years over me.
All right. Bottom of the first, it's on.
I said, man, what the fuck is this dude talking about? If he was weed, he would be stressed. Motherfucker sound like Q-Tip from a tribe called Les. I gotta confess, when this battle came to light, I was like, this dude been talking real greasy. But then with the bifocals on, he got in this fucking microscopic shit and still couldn't see me. I beam him up like Scotty. Bars coming heavy, naughty by my nature. I'm greater than any one of these haters, especially one named Benji. Are you fucking kidding me? Can you imagine me having to tell my fams and OG like, yo, I got killed by a dude named Benji? They're like, yo, you mean like the little ass dog? I mean, like, yeah, same type of shit, but with a whack fucking dialogue. Fighter is what he's not. My spot, he tried to got. I'm like, man, I meant get. You were fucking with one of the best vets. I took Benji to the vet because Benji was a doggo. Tried to get a flow. We heard him go, and it was like, oh no, what the fuck are you doing? My spot you're pursuing? There's a constant sound whenever you rhyme, dude. It's straight booing. What are you doing was the question. Your fam like Benji needs to quit. And everything that he say equal that on the level of bullshit. I've been doing this, connecting these lines. Like 89 the fucking pairs of Adidas, a whole fleet of motherfucking zebras. They be like, oh, fucking Jesus, here we go again. Putting these bars together like they were on trains of a track and not letting them go, knocking them out. That's a quick step back. You were talking about levels and talk about how you cooking, you are wooking.
All right, so we in the beginning of the second. It's on Seth Benji.
The beginning of the second. Now you know I gotta get reckless, cause I've been gifted. And you here in front of a nigga that really kills shit. I'm about to hit the kill switch on some Christian shit. You wanna catch the smack down, then you getting hit. Catch you in that Hummer, I flip your whip. And I'm looking for in the house like Google Maps. You know, I just had to pin this shit. But now they got me battling a Vato. A nigga that wear his shirt closed, one button, the rest open. But I leave his chest open. Cause everybody got you gassed up. But I'll really open your chest, I'm really trying to knock a king off the board. This is chess, I'm really telling you, you are not nothing I fear. When you come in front of Benji, just make sure everything clear. But I'm coming direct, like an Instagram message. I'm telling you that Benji really too reckless. And you in the kitchen, you better cook as good as the chef do. Cause when I come on your block, you know I'm twisting shit. But you really got shit twisted like in the Rubik's Cube. Like who is dude? Thinking he a reigning champ until he quick to lose. But I'm a loose crew. That means I'm a short fuse, quick to go boom. And everybody know like Bob the Builder, I keep a tool. And everybody know I'll put them in the box. Rest in peace, I'm the Undertaker. You know WrestleMania undefeated. But I know it only take one L to lose.
Damn. All right, it's on.
I said, my guy, is there something wrong with you? First round, you said, you know what rhymes were and then said some shit that absolutely didn't do. What the fuck are you talking about when you rhyme? I think you be just trying to connect the bars. Not worried about whether this shit's gonna land or actually leave a fucking scar. He like, boom, flick off my chest, there you are. Definitely not gonna leave me with no scars. When you come in here with them type of weak ass fucking shit and try to call them bars, man, you were losing me. Fandom is not what you're gonna have. I take the OJ route, bitch, and take a stab at it and say you probably been to rehab, damn it. And the type of shit that I bring, have you tripping again, Bandit? I mean, he said Benji was his name-o. I said, man, this dude is lame-o. Smoke him up like another O. Let him know you can't get into my zone. If I'm in my zone, flip like another brick into a zone. And let him know that you can try your best and my style you can never clone. You can try to get the alpha connected to the bet. That's the alpha and the omega. I've been doing this since blowing out cartridges on the Atari and fucking Sega. Game fucking on. And never quit when I get that shit. They try to get me in the lab, take the DNA and split. Try to figure out what makes an MC like me. I can tell you, ain't none of the ingredients in Benji, believe me. This dude is fucking soft. Think he can actually fucking rap. Boy, I'll give you a pound, and when I do it, ain't a fucking dap. You about to make me relapse. Off my own shit too dope.
Third round. Final round on Benji now.
Now, everything you said deserve consequences. Well, you the champ. Well, you just condescending. But guess what? You a walking contradiction because everything you said didn't mount up to nothing that Benji came with. But let me tell you, I'm going to do something unforgettable. Because even though you the champ, you still have nothing memorable. I ain't remember a hard bar unsaid, but he the champ. I'm like, okay, it's cold red. Now you left for dead. Shotty in the pants leg. I'm walking like a zombie. You talking crazy until I pull up and then it's a homie. Nigga, you trying to chase the clout until I knock the tats off your face. Some knife carve across his head, remove his scalp. Some really uncrazy is unpredictable that you predictable. And you always say shit that you think you can't lose, but in the cage with me, I'm always arranging beats. And I'm here to make you face defeat. Well, everybody had the number one contender, but you knew you was facing me. Because before I got in front of any of them niggas, you knew the champion was the place I was supposed to be. But you want to be high top, you're going to lose this fade. I spin your head around like a barber seat. I'll push back the waves, but I'm telling him, it's gonna all be okay, because death is your fate.
Bottom of the third, it's on. Let's get it.
Bitch, you said that was my fucking fate? Let me think this round. Little premeditate. Like, what if I took his body and completely eliminate that shit? Snatch his soul up too. Get your family back with nothing for that band. I said I will vent. And when I do, this bad fucking technician. Because I'll come in through here, you better have tall superstition. I'm breaking them. Fuck your fucking mission. None of the people want to listen to what the fuck you're talking about. That was the wrong move for a title bout. I'm about to turn this mother out like it was some hammer, but this bitch smoking Reggie. I know you stay with Bammer. Listening to country grammar. We got that shit on replay. Oh, I guess Q-Tip, that's the type of shit they get, but this is like no way. I ain't losing my fucking title to this dude. If I do, that's a damn shame. I mean, I can take him out quickly, shotty close range, no aim. That ain't fucking game. This dude is just lame. It's like that one movie, not Shaft, but this dude should be ashamed. Because the way he coming repping, you can never hold this title. Boy, you should feel suicidal after this fucking recital. I'm about to get him, never genocidal, because I'm not killing one of my own. Because even on your best day, you couldn't fuck with my damn clone. But the real me, real MC, you were just a rapper. You were a new rude boy. I'm an original gun clapper. You better take that loud voice and damper. I'm about to put him to bed, baby, shake his pampers. Let him know that he get him wet, but I let him damper. You know, anything he do, I do better. Up all night and I'm vamping.
All right. Hey, all I gotta say for the judges getting there, there's some quotables in that bitch. They both had some shit that was fire. Like I said, it's schemer. Definitely no unpredictable judging this one. So I'm gonna let whoever wanna give their verdict up first. But hell of a battle. Worth waiting for. I'll put that out there.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Yeah, they both had some crazy ass bars, man.
I'll go first on the judging. It's unpredictable.
What up, Un?
How you doing, man?
Do your thing.
That shit was fire. First and foremost, you guys definitely did your thing. Hella quotables, a lot of bars. Man, the Q-Tip, the Tribe Called Les, you were rebuttaling, the Benji bars, those dog bars, just all of the fucking, the dap and the shoddy close ranges, the eliminating bodies. On the other side, we had, you know, the Devilino with the small soul, the Crystal Lake and Leatherface bars, and the chest with taking the king off the board and pushing back waves. And so you guys went crazy, man. You guys went crazy. I'm just going to say this. I gave you guys one round apiece, and then in one round, I couldn't make my mind up, and I'm saying OT.
I was like, hey, I see it too.
All right, so we got one OT with unpredictable. It's either Devilino or Schema. Put y'all quote in there. I think the second was the most debatable for me, but I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and give y'all's prediction. Just cutting time till someone turn on their mic. So Schema or Devilino, it's your floor.
Yo. That shit was crazy and everything. Normally, sometimes I wait last, whatever, but nah. Look, man, y'all both did y'all diligence in this battle and everything, and I was just like, whoa. The first round was crazy to me. Like, okay, that was where Benji brought the most energy to me, and then brought some energy in this battle too, but Benji's energy returned as well in the third round the most. But let me stick to the first round first, because that first round, like I said, like Unpredictable was saying as well, they both had some slick shit in there. Both of them brought disrespect as well. With the rebuttals, then Benji started rebutting him too. The Devilino line was smooth and whatever, you know, always like when people mention me in a battle, whatever. I'll be like, okay, but the way he flipped it was different, and I don't think many people did that, whatever. And then came back with him and gave him some lumps on the head as well. That shit was wild to me. But that first round, I got it edging. I edged the in that first round, but Benji was definitely fighting, and he was talking, and he came with some, you know, some crazy bars as well too. You know, definitely like each round. This was definitely one of ones because both of them was coming with the bars, the quotables, the schemes, the disrespect, the energy. I'm like, okay, all right. So this was definitely a championship battle. For me, for sure, and everything, and you know, anybody, even the viewers, if y'all don't think that, something wrong with y'all. But this was up there. So that second round, like it got a little bit more impactful. Second round, they talking a little bit more and everything. Come with some more shit in there as well. He talked crazy to him. He said, "You ain't got this one, and all this, and you ain't hit me with no bars and all this stuff." And he just start amping it up a little bit more. And I'm like, okay then. But Benji was still he was still a little bit more on the gas for me with that one. He had a little bit more. I agree with Chief on that one. The second round was a little bit more crazier for me. Like Benji did come with just a little bit more bars. Like, so I edged that second to him by just over the ladder, like if you like that movie Over the Rim. But that third fucking round, they was trying to punch. They was trying to punch each other, and it was like that third round. I did thought Benji didn't heat up mostly until like the middle towards the end. But his start off was nice, but I was like, damn, if he was kicking through the whole third, I was like, yeah, then it would have been up there for me, definitely. But came up there on some more rebuttal stuff, came up there on some more like, I'm the champ, let me represent. that vibe and everything too was a little. He felt like, you know, like, I got this shit. This is my world. I'm gonna slap you in the face and it's over with. You ain't taking my crown. And he even said that in this round. And I'm just like, okay then. So he heated up as well too. But that shit was to the point where I'm like, because I was kind of decisive. And as I sat there and thought about it and really thought about everything that they were saying and how they both was really coming as well, I want to see an overtime too, for real, for real.
All right, so 2 overtimes is definitely an overtime, but we still gonna listen to Schemer what he got to say because it might give the battle rappers an edge on what they're gonna do next. So Schemer, what did you have for this battle? It's still gonna go to overtime, but you know, I mean, we still want to hear your opinion and maybe anybody else that's in the chat right now.
Salute to both of them brothers, man. I'm talking about it was a crazy classical battle. You feel what I'm saying? Crazy classical battle. Benji first round, you know, he was the God Forgotten Son, Chef Ramsey, Small Soul, Crystal Lake, Horror Flick, Coach Carter. You feel what I'm saying? He used the Q-tip bar, the dialogue, pair of Adidas. He had a lot. You feel what I'm saying? But I think first round I was edge it to Benji. This one of them battles, like, yeah, the second round, Benji had the Google Map, the Vato, Come Correct, Instagram, Undertaker. But he came with the OJ route. Benji was his name, Atari Sega bar. So I'm gonna ask the second round to the third round. Oh my God, Benji, contradictable, unpredictable, #1 contender, high top push back your waves. You feel what I'm saying? Came title belt, country grammar, clone, gun clap, pamper. The way, man, I'm gonna have to you know what the judges said. Yeah, it's OT. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, well, I'm gonna put a little prediction in here. I'm just gonna point out the 2 things that I thought was the heavy hitting bars of the battle, no matter what round. For me, the Q-tip line with the Tribe Called Les was a fucking heavy hitter. But yeah. I want to point out and give flowers to Benji because his unflips was different from what we hear when people verse He had a scheme after the unflips that made him hit harder. So I was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like they both had some shit in the pin line, the wrestling line, and then he said the location pin shit. That shit was crazy with Benji. But I would agree with the judges on the overtime as well because I can give a round to both of them, but that last round, not even the third round, it's more the second for me. Like that one, I felt like was a tie. So I agree with the judges. I think they got it right on this one. Not saying that they got it wrong, but it is the close ass battle. But if Hawk Life want to pull up that 2-minute timer for the overtime, because y'all get 2 minutes.
I got the notebook. I got the notebook now. So look.
Grab the notebook. But if anybody else want to give their thoughts on the battle. Except for the participants, because this ain't the end of the battle. But if Hawk Life or Lyric want to add in a little something for these 2, I think for me, the one thing I would say that would help both of them, or you know what I mean, just an opinion, was energy. I didn't really feel like the aggressiveness. There was aggressive bars, but it wasn't aggressive presence. You know what I'm saying, from both of them. I feel like they was heavy on just rapping some ill shit, which worked. They both said some heavy ass shit. I ain't gonna lie. There was some heavy. There was like standing in the middle of the ring, toe to toe, throwing haymakers. You know what I mean? Some missed, some hit. Some the judge didn't get, some the judge did get. You know what I mean? It's all good. But this is a hell of a battle. So we're gonna do that 2-minute overtime. Gets to go first because Benji went first in the first 3 rounds. But if anybody else got something they want to say about the battle before we hit into the overtime, if not, then we just gonna go straight into overtime. But hell of a first 3 rounds, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna wait a second just in case anyone unmute their mic. If not, Hawk Life give us the thumbs up that he got a 2-minute timer ready, and we gonna see about this overtime. Shout out to all the judges tonight. The breakdowns was great. So I just want to point that out. But as soon as Hawk Life give that thumbs up, we're gonna get into this overtime. All I gotta say is it's all on the line right now. There's no clear winner. Hawk Life gave a thumbs up. So whenever you ready, it's overtime. Goes first, Benji goes second. Let's get it.
I said, yo, Chifa, you saying that I gotta have more energy? My dude, I'm not a fan. Because sometimes in this game, you just gotta sit back and talk to a man. Let him know his fucking boundaries and how it really go in this game. Because when you've been 101-0, you got some things that you can bring to the fucking table, bitch. Let's chop this fable. I said, I deliver bad news like Seattle Steve Rabel. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Half the time he talk chasing clout. The other half the time he talking about a strap that I know he ain't gonna be bringing now. Fuck all the fake talk. Fugazi not the way that I walk. I'm gonna do this shit like Shaka, because when I take the belt, it'll be all shock. Unification coming quick. Tell the rest of these dudes get off of my dick and think that they're getting grain in the ground just because they out here talking slick. This type of shit is making me sick. 2 minutes to get definitive. That means when I get in it, a killing is what y'all gonna be witnessing. Underrhyme hustler, old school fucking name. But the bodies that get dropped, that's the old school type game. I'm not here for any of the fuck shit. Let them know that's not how I function. It's gonna be a long fucking day when you battle me. So bitch, pack a fucking lunch in. I got a hunch and I'm gonna have them hunched over Notre Dame and let them know that no matter how many straps you got, they don't matter when you got shitty aim. This is my fucking game. You do extra fucking lane. Put some bass in your fucking voice so we can actually follow what you're saying. Otherwise, it's me super saying. Be like, fuck what he is saying. You sound weak as fuck. You better just duck. Because with your soul, I am not playing. I'm holding the fucking title. I get iller with every recital. And let them know you better check your homeboy's vitals because this shit is getting super vital. Let them know I can hold that title. And there's no way that you can take it because this is real on fucking real shit. You can't take it when you extra fake, fam.
It's on Benji. Let's go. Overtime.
This is overtime? Well, fuck it. Now I gotta get devilish. See, you a nigga that's acting like a bitch, Mrs. Doubtfire. See, I doubt he's fire because he don't say nothing I like. He better think twice. He already been walking on thin ice. See, this shit is really different when I come spinning. On your block doing donuts in the go-kart, you try to jump off the porch just to get bit by a pit bull. Let them know that I came from the jungle with wolves. I'm telling you, this shit is really unbelievable how I had to go through all the Ninja Turtles just to get to the rat. I guess that's you. But let me tell you that I got a shot for you and your crew. And you know I'm coming for your title. So it's all right you put your defense up and try to pick your move. But never get crazy, because you know I got something that'll rock you like a baby. And you'll be under my boot. And I'll kill an old lady. That's the lady in the shoe. I'm telling you this, this is really different. You different, but I'm more different. I'm not saying I don't fuck with you. I just see difference. And I see how your flow shifted. You try to say a bunch of big words and think that niggas gonna get it or they gonna fuck with you. That's bad business. Like doing predictions outside the white room. You a bad politician. I'm telling this man, you a bitch that could ball like Skylar Diggins. But when you cross that line, then you finish. But I know you heard about the gun line. It run from shack to shack. If you cross it, that means you get blown back. This is life. And you already know you get folded back. I put in the dirt and ain't no coming back. I'm telling you, don't fuck with Benji. This shit a rap like a burrito. I'll leave him bent like a mojito. And you can't cross the line. You like Shaq and can't shoot a free throw.
All right. Damn. All right. Well, that's glad we did that one. What a great overtime. I'm gonna leave it to the judges. Unpredictable, Devilino, a schemer. I see Unpredictable Pen still moving right now, pencil at that. But I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Whoever unmute their mic first, respect the floor for them.
Oh my God. Oh my God. See, I don't like to be in no position like this, but the way he opened up with the cheaper, more energy, talk like a man, the Seattle bar, he said Fugazi. You feel what I'm saying? Pack a lunch, Notre Dame, check your homies' vitals. Oh my God, that was crazy. That was crazy. Then she had the Mrs. Doubtfire doing donuts in the car, the Ninja Turtle, rat bar, rock you like a baby under my boot, the Skylar Diggers, the gun line, it's a rap like a burrito. Oh my God. Man, I got to slightly edge it to Benji. That's my whole opinion. But it was like both of them was cooking. Like, I think these, if technically speaking, to me, I think this overtime round, it was like by far, to me, it was one of their best rounds. It was like, it was pretty much neck to neck. You feel what I'm saying? So, but I'm a edge it to Benji.
All right, so we got one edge to Benji. So either people, it's up to Devilino and Unpredictable. If they tie it up, then it's still another overtime. So y'all just keep that in mind. But we're gonna move on to the next judge. I feel sorry for the judges because that was been talking about classics tonight, but that was some fire shit.
Yeah. We're gonna let Unpredictable go last on this one. He ain't gonna mind. Now, this was sheesh. It was one of them ones. Like, okay, I like the way Un started off as well. He went crazy on the shit. The Seattle bar was up there as well. He came on some real talk shit. Definitely the disrespect was there. He wasn't just focused on Benji for this. He was dissing other ops or other people to say for the future as well. Like, this the freestyle thing, whatever. I got a freestyle title. Look, unify this. Like, it don't matter. I'm coming for all y'all heads. Put up the bill. Put up the bet. He was on that shit. Yeah, all y'all niggas need to battle me. Look, he talking about is what did he say in that one? He was talking about his finish and everything. About because he was scheming so much in there. Oh yeah, the Monte bar and all that shit, and he just was the time. I can't understand my goddamn handwriting some goddamn times, but Ray was rapping so goddamn fast. But brought the motherfucking energy as well. That shit was through the roof on that one for damn sure. But then Benji coming there off some shit about the doubt fire, but I doubt he's fire as well. He come with the disrespect as well and everything like that too. Then he come in there with some sick bars. He come in there with the rooftop shit and all this, and I'm like, okay. And then like all that shit he was saying. Okay. Yeah, all that shit. He just was ending the like the rest of the round off the like, okay, he had the energy, but he was just like trying to punch the man head off as well with some crazy shit. He had some crazy unflips in there that just blew my goddamn mind. I was like, well, wait a minute, where was this shit the whole damn battle? But he did have a couple bars originally as well in the battle, but it was like for this overtime round, he brought all of the unflips out. And I'm like, shit. So for this one, we don't agree much, but on the schemer, I will edge it by a nudge to Benji. But good shit, good battle overall. Y'all was doing the damn thing.
So two judges already said Benji. We already know what that means, but we're going to let Unpredictable give his opinion on the battle as well. That's up to him. But it looks like it's already been decided, but I want to hear his opinion. I want to hear some other people's opinion if they're willing to give their opinion. But go ahead, brother.
Thanks, man. You know what? That shit was an amazing overtime. I mean, the whole fucking battle, you guys were neck and neck. 9.9.1, 8.5, 8.6, 9.9, 10.0. Like, you guys absolutely killed it. A lot of the bars have already been said, but, for rebuttaling the energy, the 101 Things bar, the Seattle bar, the Shaka bar, the Long Day bar, the vital bars, that shit was crazy. Benji, tons of bars, man. The Mrs. Doubtfire, the Thin Ice, the Pitbull, and the Wolves, and the Ninja Turtles, and the Rat, and the Rockabye, and the Skylar, and the leave you in the dirt, not coming back. That was a tough one. Benji had one more punchline than Un. I felt his shit a little bit more. So really looking at it, breaking it down, dissecting it, I have to agree with the judges. I give Un a round of a 9.5, and I give Benji a round of a 9.6, slightly edging that round to Benji. So congratulations.
All right, respectable. Benji is the new champion, 2-time at this point. Not the first to do it, but you know what I mean? Still means something. Hawk Life's the one that's multiple champion. But I would like to give a little bit of something. For me, if I was judging this, of course, like I'm not being biased because he did come after me for majority of his round, which I think might have hurt him a little bit, might have helped him a little bit in the judges, but I think it helped him because that's what I pointed out. I expected somebody to say something. Of course, it's because me and got this little friendly rivalry going on type shit. But as for me, if I was gonna put a final judgment on it, I would honestly put it into a double overtime. I do agree with the judge. Like you can't go wrong. It's one of them battles where they both cook so much and they both said so much shit that you can't go wrong with picking either side. But for me, I felt like they was even. They was really even. But we already know Benji the champion, but I'm just putting my opinion out there. I thought it was a dope-ass battle. I'd love to see it double overtime because I feel like there was still a little bit more on the table as far as getting more personal towards Benji. Maybe some name flips, but Benji also could have came with some more disrespectful shit because was being a little bit more disrespectful to me. So they both had their little spot that I pointed out, but it cancels each other out. I would have gave it an overtime, but I do respect the judges and their decision. Because you can't go wrong picking either one of these battlers for the win. To be honest, you have a case with both of them that no one can't say that you wrong or you missed it. You know what I mean? This was actually a classic for me because we talked about it behind the scenes, but this one right here was definitely a fucking dog fight. Probably the best battle we've seen so far. Might be debatable between other battles that we had, great battles that we had, but for me though, I don't think it is. This was they was throwing blows, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This was a fire ass battle. But if anybody else wants to give their little opinion before we give it to the participants to speak on the battle, we probably gonna have another battle after this. It's up to whatever's going on, but hey, dope ass battle. I just wanted to give my little opinion on it as well.
Well, shout out to all the battlers, man. Shout out to both battlers. I thought it was a dope battle. I could say for sure, I confidently could say for sure that it didn't end in a tie. I felt like the decision was the judge's decision, and I respect the judge's decision. But it didn't end in a tie to me. I feel like the first 3 rounds, I was surprised that ended in a tie. And I say that because I felt like both of them was cooking, but I felt like let off in the 3rd round a little bit at the end because he couldn't get that last ball because of the time. Which time don't take away from it, but I felt like he couldn't close the way he wanted to close out the first 3. If he was able to close out the first 3 like he wanted to, if he'd have got that other line off and it would have hit, then if we'd have been talking a different situation, I don't think it would have went into overtime. But then when it got into overtime, with these overtime rounds, it's tricky Cause it's like both of them was cooking. The advantage is going second. I always tell people in overtime the advantage is always going second, and the reason being is because that person is going second. Not only time have time to catch his breath, he also has time to think about what he gonna say. Now that don't take away from what was throwing out there and shit like that. And the reason I gave was saying that I felt like if you'd have got off what he wanted to see in the first three at the end of that last third, the reason I say that was because if Chef Ho approach to the first 3 rounds, I feel like the first round anyway, he took a note out of my playbook. Let me say it like that. I ain't gonna say he stole. I'm gonna say he took a note out of my playbook, right? Because I started with the unflips, and he said some shit about the and the unpredictable shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit I said a while back, but I didn't say it in the manner that he said it. So when I say he said it in a dope ass way, in a better way. But his game plan on that first round was my game plan with the unflips, and he kept going with the bitches. I was surprised. I didn't say, why the fuck y'all keep coming with these unflips and da-da-da-da, because that's what he did when he battled me, and I
Like
kept
usual,
going
yeah.
with them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't do it with him, but he kept going with them motherfuckers. Now, all of them wasn't crazy, but he had some dope ass unflips in there. He did say some shit like the unpredictable shit wasn't crazy, but it was a dope name flip. Even when he got in overtime and he went to cooking like he went to cooking. Like I said, that gave him the advantage going into the overtime. Like, when you going second, you got time, and also you could see that was gassing out as he was closing his round up, and that's expected when you went through these different transitions, and then you got to
Yeah,
go
you
into
also
two.
getting that 2 minutes that's gonna stress you a little bit to go on Hawk Life point. At 2 minutes is hard to get through.
But yeah, like I said, it was a dope battle, man. Both of them did their fucking thing, man. I feel like this was one of those battles that's probably gonna, or at least from the overtime perspective, is one of those battles that's probably gonna be nominated in that battle rap category. This little spoiler, you know what I'm saying? That battle rap of the year category. Do I think it was one of the better ones? Probably not, because there was some other dope ones that was crazy. But you got like there's some dope ones between me and Chef Bennett that was classic history makers. There's some dope ones against me and Devolino that was classic history making. Same with Chifa, same with Lyrical, and different other battles that win a battle. So I'm interested to see how the award show gonna end out at the end of the year, because there's been some dope battles this year. As far as the battle rap shit concerned. Because last year it didn't get a lot of publicity on the award show because we wasn't doing them as much. But this year it's gonna be a different story when it comes to that categories in the battle rap categories. But definitely, like I said, it was a dope battle. Like I said, I'm not gonna give my opinion on who I think won. It ain't gonna change nothing. I just gave my opinion on the battle as a whole. Classic for Battle Rap Kingdom. You know how we do every week. Shoot or shoot. Don't talk shit if you're not gonna shoot. Shoot or shoot over here. That's what we do.
It's Saturday. I'm saying that Saturday pop up. Unless there's a pop up where someone's calling out somebody, it might not be on Saturday. But every Saturday we doing the battle shit. Every fucking Saturday. That's our spot. That's where we do our shit. So even if you wondering when they gonna battle next, it's Saturday. For those who ain't get it yet, Saturday.
Yeah, but they know it's Saturday. All that talking shit in the chat.
For the
All the
viewers,
motherfuckers talking shit in the chat. All the
Big
motherfuckers talking shit in the chat.
Man, like I tell y'all, man, I told him, when something is rightfully yours, it come back to you. You feel me? Like, I say no lies. I speak the truth. You feel me? I knew he been on vacation too long. You feel me?
Dog has they do.
Look. It was a dog
Don't
fight.
get too excited.
Like, it was a dog. It was a dog fight.
Hold on.
It was a dog fight. Yeah, but my man had me in a dog fight. Like, it was war. Like, I felt like I really was on the battlefield, my army against his army, and we were just going to war. It was hard to get my title back. You feel me? But I got him back. And bro, I just I just gave you what you asked for, bro. Like, you know, I just heard you out there. You like, I'm not going. And you didn't go. You ain't go easy, man. It was hard. You was pissing me off, but you know, I had to I had to cook, man. Great battle, man. You definitely dope. I would love to battle you again.
Respect. What you got to say?
But anybody next though? Anybody next? Just come correct.
I took it last.
It's on you, on Hawk Life accidentally. He muted himself while he was talking, but it's on you, bro.
I said I took it once. I take it again.
There you go. All we heard was I took it once. That's all we heard.
No, it was a good battle, man. I mean, there's no doubt about that. The only two things I'll say, and I usually don't really speak on battles or the judgments. It is what it is. Not taking anything away from Benji, but in any fight sport, man, whether it's boxing, MMA, if you're the champ, you got to come in. If you're going to get a decision win, you got to definitively beat the champ to get a decision win. And you did not definitively. It wasn't definitive, man. So at that point, I think either we go to overtime, or we keep going, because like you just don't see that in any of the fight games. You don't see the champ lose a decision on a close fight. It's not going to happen. But you know, it is what it is. Did he earn it? Yeah, he earned it. All this, it's my title shit, man. I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, too close, man. Too close. I ain't letting you get away that easy, man.
Yeah. Well, respectfully, I'm gonna point out some history. Oh, no, go ahead. You still going? Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I think this was a preference battle. It could go either way. I've seen it going either way, so I'm not mad that he won. Just after hearing the reasons and like how close it was, I don't like losing like that. Like, you know, if I can. So, but you know, salute to Benji, man.
I mean, I could put it up right now. What you want to do?
Nah, we can't do that. Hey, General Manager, you gotta earn your number one.
You know I'd be game, though. You know I would be game.
Hey, you feel me?
Hold on, time out, because you stepping up toes a little bit. There's no rematch clause for the champion.
I respect the war. You feel me?
Yeah.
Un's got a rematch clause, and I got a rematch clause, so we can both put ours up and do see who's going against the champion. But I usually like doing who's getting the most wins.
Come on, I know you trying to. I know you was waiting. See, that's why I had to get it, because I know you was waiting to see me. You know, that's why I had to get the title.
But also, I'm a general manager, so I want a one-on-one with Chef Benji, because that's what everybody waiting for.
I definitely agree with Undo.
I want to point out some history real quick, just a little bit of history. I'm the only one to defend my title on Battle Rap Kingdom Freestyle, but Chef Benji and Hawk Life is the only one to get two championships. Because I beat my contender. Not throwing shade on them.
When I'm not even finished and I'm talking about my battle yet. What does that got to do with anything that, like, why is that relevant?
I didn't know you wasn't finished talking, bro. My bad. Don't disrespect.
Go ahead. I'm just pointing out history.
Right, but what are you saying? You say all that to say what?
Just so the fans can be in tune with what's going on, like,
right? Because you ain't got the title, so you say that to say what? I get where you coming from.
Yeah.
Well, I say that because I'm the only one to defend it. Mine. I say that because it's facts.
I mean, you battled me like 4 times, and then when you did battle somebody else,
like,
you lost.
If we really talking about it,
no, I beat Lyric for the championship when I battle you. You can't talk shit Hawk like because you never won against me. You got a goose egg on your winning spot, don't you?
Look, if we really talking about it, bro. If we really talk about it, I'm the only one that said I was gonna win the title twice.
I'm the most decorated battler in this league.
I'm the only one in Battle Rap Kingdom that
you got more losses than I do, so don't go that way. We can talk about it.
We're not going to talk about
I'm the first battler in Battle Rap Kingdom for my predictions to be true. You feel me?
We ain't gonna talk about it because it make a narrative. Okay, cool.
We ain't gonna make a narrative, man. You know you trying to get that spot, man. You know you come over here, you going.
We just already spoke on that. I can't make a motherfucker.
You step in front of Benji, Chief, or you gonna die, man.
Man, I liked it. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. You know, and this is my first time, man. Hey,
I come in willing to die.
Salute to Hawk Life.
You can't fuck with me.
Salute to Chifa,
You a damn lie.
Gavelino, man. Salute to all. I ain't gonna lie, man. I would like to see the battle was that battle tonight. I would like that. I ain't gonna lie. I would like to see them, man. Go back and go back at it for real because man, these were some good ass fucking battles, man. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm more so of a fan than anything, man. And I like seeing that type of energy, and I like what you boys over here Battle Rap Kingdom is doing. You feel what I'm saying, man? Keep it up, man. Y'all gonna definitely go places.
And I know your pen crazy, bro. Cause if your freestyle crazy like that, I know your pen.
I'll give him that.
Oh, you got
I know that pen ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, his pen crazy. I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of people that
I know. Cause if your freestyle like that, your pen is crazy. I would like to challenge that. That's what I would like to challenge.
Before we get off here, I want to see Schema battle somebody, but I ain't see him battle. He been popping up every now and then. I would like to see him battle somebody. That's my opinion. Anybody he want to challenge in the room, but I like to see him battle somebody if he's down to do it. Just because we see him judging, we see him talking, but I ain't never seen none of his battles respectfully.
He nice. He nice. Me and him battled twice, and I seen him battle a couple other people. Yeah. He he be talking this shit.
I got time to do. I gotta remind y'all niggas who I am. I got time to do.
Look, Hawk Life, ain't no bad blood, but I gotta point out the facts.
Ain't no facts.
Wait.
How's it not facts? Have you beat me, Hawk Life? Answer that question.
I got time to do.
Talk about you. Calm down.
Exactly.
But Chifa, you gotta Chifa. You worried about Hawk Life? You gotta worry about steady. What you possibly gotta be standing in front of
title back before you can talk shit.
You need to get your title back. You haven't defended it.
I'm not talking shit.
Talk about.
Don't worry about Hawk Life, man. Don't worry about Hawk Life, man.
Wait.
Hawk Life is just like
hold on. Everybody chill out. Hold on. Let me talk.
Somebody that really put you in the dirt.
Hold on. All right. Time out.
And we can't forget.
You barely made it past.
I'm the two-time Battle Rap Kingdom champion and the two-time Guerrilla Warzone champion.
I thought you said cheat.
Hold on.
I'm a 3-time Guerrilla Warzone champion, plus a 2-time Battle Rap Kingdom champion.
Hold on.
Like I said, nobody in this building.
Two-time
if I have the title all the
Warzone
time, they're gonna say shit by it.
I'm out here.
Wait, okay, here we go. Yeah. Hawk was just trying to say to hit battle the schemer and everything. I did hear that as well. And
Schema, you ready?
You just talk
down, Schema.
But facts is facts.
Hey, I'm up for it. All
right, let's go. I'm a judge.
Ain't nothing need to be said then. Let them battle. We'll let them battle.
That's all I was trying to say. And I don't know how anything else.
Because facts is facts. We all on our ego shit. This is Battle Rap Kingdom.
You can talk shit.
Nah. For real though. Playing the games beside. When you gonna talk shit, I'd rather see it on the live, man to man, that you on the comments hitting after people in the chat. I'd rather you come on here and be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather you come on here and be like, yo, this is what it is. So I respect Chef Benji. I respect everybody in the room right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, Devilino never beat me. That's facts. I'm too old against Devilino. I can say the same thing.
I tell you to your face, I'm going to kill you. Don't come stand in front of me with that bullshit.
There's 3 people in here who ain't never beat me.
Don't come stand in that here with that bullshit, though, Chief. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna beat you.
We can battle. We can
you
do it
now. You have enough trouble with me, Chef. Oh no.
You don't want that.
So what? Hey,
you
ready to go right now, bro?
Hold on.
Let them battle.
Yeah, let's let them battle. We gonna set that up for next week. We can get that shit popping. Hold on.
Yeah, we ain't putting you in no championship match. You gotta get in the first until you trying to bypass.
I said non-title. I'm the GM. I know the rules. I'm the one who set the rules.
I'm ready to rap right now. We can spar tonight. I'm ready to rap right now.
Hold on. Respectfully, with all the bullshit and shit talking to the side, there was a call out. I wanted to see Schema battle. Hawk Life stepped up, and then Schema said, "Fuck it, I'll do it." So I'd rather give them the
Well, that flip a coin.
All right, well, who got it? Calling it.
Let me
call it.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I got it. What you got?
Get Robert coin. Okay.
What you got? Heads or tails? Schema or Hawk Life? Call it.
Heads.
Heads. I flipped it. It's on heads.
Okay. Fuck it. I'll go ahead and go.
You gonna go first?
Hold on, let me set the timer.
Hold on. You gotta get a timer, and I gotta announce the judges. The judges will be me, Devilino, and Benji. Because Lyric hasn't said nothing this whole time, unless he pop on his mic. I don't know if he's here or he just listening to it and he just enjoying the vibe or what's going on. But the people that's interacting is me, Devilino, and Benji. So I'll give respect to the people that's interacting on the live right now. Respectfully, we're gonna wait for Devilino to get back in his spot, and he's already here, so we can hear everybody. Once Hawk Life get a thumbs up, Schema, that means you got he got a thumbs up. So whenever you ready, I want to make sure. Make sure Benji in here. All right, he there. I just want to make sure everybody's hearing the raps and not just picking somebody. That's just for me. I want to make sure that we all here in the battle. So it'll be Chifa, Chef Benji, and Devilino. And this is going to be Hawk Life versus Schema. I forgot the beginning part of his name. I don't want to throw it out there, but I like Schema's cool as fuck. So, boom, there we go. Schema said, fuck it, he going to go first, even though he won a coin toss. Very rare, so respect to that. But whenever you're ready, Hawk Life got the timer for you. We're just waiting for Chef Benji to sit back in his seat, or at least tell us I'm listening, like he around, because I don't want to start the battle and he's not sitting there listening right this second. Out of respect for both of y'all, because I don't want him to miss around and not be able to judge.
Facts.
Yeah, we're going to talk our shit here tonight. It's cool. Does have a rematch clause for a number one contendership, so everybody knows when the number one contender match is named, he can jump in at any time. I got to win against Devilino, so if Hawk Life or Schemer wins this match, we already got somebody's who got wins for those who are paying attention after the championship switches hands, because every time the championship switches hands, everybody goes back to zero for winning wise. Playing attention. But all right, now Schema, Chef Benji's here, Devilino's here, I'm here. Kick it whenever you want to. Hawk Life got it ready already.
All right. Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Hey, yo. Man, they say the game is colder than the temperature in Alaska. Man, if that's true, man, call E a fire master. Heat 700 degrees, I will bring to it. Send a wildfire through it like California. The best I heard of smoking thing, hands down. Beat me yet with feet on earth ground. See, a lot of these rap dudes talk the talk about being thoroughly streets, but walk the walk, they never did and ain't with. That's speaking real shit. I promise. Most of them may never let the fifth spit or seen a real crack fiend off a nice fix. Mouth on Twitch, form before a diet. But me, I've lived it. Yeah. Ain't trying to speak on it. I got a record. Longest the Gold Coast is short. Whoever think I'm doing Colonel McBride stunning about my foul being proven, better Columbo on it. Time.
You still got time.
Still got time?
Yeah, we're going to tell you when it's time.
Okay. It's Hawk Life against Density. So let me show Hawk Life what Density really do. Hit Hawk Life with that Hawk. Light. That's light shit. I'm riding through. Look at where Hawk at. Catch Hawk with his bitch. Nail him. Knock her face straight the fuck off. Right on him. At the end of okay. All right.
That's when you're gonna know it's time, respectfully, but it's on Hawk now. Just keep rapping until you hear someone interrupt you. You know what I'm saying? It's on Hawk, bottom of the first.
This a game of chess. You a fucking pawn. They should have told you I was royalty in your fucking echelon. Where them niggas at? They talked all that rah-rah shit, but none of them came to bet. But since you came out here as the face, you gonna die. You can be the real sacrifice. This your life. It's on the line. Gotta let niggas know. When they talk about my pen, they gotta call it superior. They wasting time. If a nigga say I ain't cutting up, he got me fucked up. You done fucked up. Your luck's up. You should have knew this shit was coming. This shit worse than a tummy tuck. I guarantee this AK will knock off some of your ligaments. You'll be one leg short and one arm short. You'll be the true definition of hip hop. Nigga, I don't think you understand. I got the game in the grip lock. So before a nigga start celebrating, I'm there to dismantle his win. Let a nigga know that I'm coming to kill everything. And I ain't leaving till I knock his head off the brim. Simply saying, you talking about you a schemer, but you ain't scheming nothing. You doing all that balking, think you saying shit, but you ain't saying nothing. You better quit it before you catch a hollow tip in your McMuffin. I'm trying to put some of these shells in this fucking stuffing. Now, see, I from New Orleans, we love our seafood, and you a crab in a bucket. This shit about to turn into something else, nigga. I hope you love it, because after I finish kicking your ass, you ain't gonna be able to scheme for nothing. Time.
All right. Second round.
Let's go.
Hey, you said you got the game in a grip lock. Well, guess what? How you got the game in the grip lock when I'm the one that's the game that got your ass in the headlock? And I'll run your shit through the ground, stump all over your shit. A-Town, stump style. At the end of the day, I'm not no nigga to really play with. I'm 44. That means I will show you how I really get managed with the 44. Bulldog, knock off your Georgia dome and see what your guys do. So I can send their ass on home with you right at the funeral. I come blaze that shit down. Wait till your OG come out and send her where you at, clown. That's 6 feet deep. Fuck it. I'm gonna have your OG sitting right by you, 6 feet deep. At the end of the day, your old man, you don't know him? I know him. He's 6 feet deep. When it's all said and done, they say the game is colder. What I say? Than the temperature in Alaska. Let me run that back. They say the game colder than the temperature in Alaska. Nigga, I'm really fire master. I take what I do what I say, and stand on it. Nigga, keep on playing. I'ma land something right in your fucking face without no discussions talking. I'm from the wreck. You from New Orleans? Nigga, bag back before I come get the hawking. Hawk life.
It's on Hawk, bottom of the second.
Now you said something about you from Chirac. And that's funny. Cause I know nothing but killers from Chirac, and you don't look like money. So I'm gonna have to address you in a different way. See, you said some shit, but I really had a hard time hearing what the fuck you say. You can't predict me like I'm the weather. See, when you think shit'll rain, it'll be a thunderstorm. See, if you knew better, you would do better. You should have checked the weather. You thought it was chance of cloudy with a little bit of showers. But you didn't know shit gets sunny after hours. I'm telling you, this is a different type of beam. The red beam on him. Anywhere he move, that bitch hitting. And can't miss for nothing. I told you came here trying to scheme, but you bought clips for nothing. You call yourself a royal echelon nigga and you done jump shit for nothing to die here? Let's be clear. All that scheming you did, it's not going to get you a W. Just because your man showed out for the league don't mean you gonna win around here, nigga. This ain't the Pee-wees. We killing niggas if you ain't varsity. You should have knew you came in here. This was gonna be larceny. Call me Cassidy. The real is back. I got 100 in my clip, so my kills is back. To be exact, I'm at your doorstep knocking, hoping to scheme an answer, but I'm scheming too. I went to the back door and played Tiny Dancer. I seen him on this John Travolta shit, but this is not Greece. I ain't came here for friendly fire, nigga. Fuck peace. We can take it there. This shit can get reckless, nigga. I ain't the one you should play with. I don't play fair. Time.
All right. This is the third round. It's on scheme.
Yo, born ready, out the belly, suited, booted, a militant mind state. If I aim, I'm shooting, moving objects in my line to fire. Get air knocked out his lungs like a fucking flat tire. When it's murder for hire, all stuff for consideration. To meet the maker, race the promise and futures get tasted. I blaze guns like Cheech and Chong blow weed daily. And niggas that don't deserve to breathe. I crease creeps and they team, neat with the semi. Kill any type of thing, be thinking with Dan Z. Come at me, surely the heat will show no mercy. It's gonna cause tragic, worse than Hurricane Katrina. Guaranteed, peace only come to my inner being. If one's clapping things, I've created a total bloody massacre. Valentine sang lice sing. I'm cool as a cool breeze. It's just the wind city in me. Beyond the beast, lyrical in a separate league. From you, Bobby Boucher, thinking y'all scholars spitting dummies. Crossing this threshold, it's hazardous to your health. Where you stand there to get out your body, Hulk, believe that's where you gonna get left. With your noodles exposed. Shit opened up like a pussy. So me and Benji can look up in your shit to see what made you cross E's boundary. Trying to test E? Yeah, obviously, depth is what you see. My boy, I keep heat. That'll leave you with decent dimples in the cheeks of your glamour. Boy, I keep it real Vietnam style. I would depart your chest plate in two from the penetrating the steaming hollow rounds. Time.
Let's go. All right, Hawk Life is on you.
Oh, what the fuck time, bro? Let's go, bro.
Oh yeah, this it's gonna be showtime right here. Hey, listen, you said something about crack. You should be careful what you speak. And by the looks of your teeth, you are what you eat. Nigga, crack kills. Let's be for real. You look like you smoked on a whole pipe, like you got shot with steel. Let's be real. You do not have the juice. You come in here spin some shit that sound written, nigga. This is freestyle. You do not have a clue. I need to break this down for you. Let me give you a couple lessons. Here's the discussion. When you rap with substance. Speak to your opponent. Have some op focus. Don't be all around talking this hocus pocus. Your shit sound like it's everywhere, but focused on me. So I'm going to make sure I make you pay attention. I'm going to come down to your speed. I hope you taking these lessons in stride, nigga. Because one false move will be your life, nigga. And if I can't get you, I'm going to get your wife, nigga. Because I'm nothing nice, nigga. This one OG talking to another OG. This one street nigga talking to another street nigga. Well, I don't really think he's street. But still, the beef is on. However you want to take it, we can take it there. This shit luxury like that Grey Poupon. Nigga, do you understand the mustard? You sweet like custard? They should have told you I was that nigga. I told niggas in the last battle I was Sam Jackson. They should have told you I was a bad motherfucker. But you came around here playing. Thought you was a dummy till you crashed, motherfucker. You try to catch your breath in them rounds, now's your last, motherfucker. You should have known you was gonna get put in this bag, motherfucker. They should have let you know when you try to scheme, you was getting tagged, motherfucker. You ain't a soldier. Put down your rag, motherfucker. I said it and I say it again. I'm a bad motherfucker.
Oh, time. Oh my fucking God.
First. That was a good one.
Let's go. I'm gonna get it. Let me get it.
All right, Chef want to go first.
That shit retarded. Hey, but first, let me say something. Hey, Schema, bro, I'm going to come to Chicago, and we got to throw the gloves on, bro. You know why. We're going to talk about it, bro, because you surprised me tonight, bro. You really surprised me tonight, bro. So, like, all right, let's get into this round one. Schema going off. Let me go off and first say that the first round was the most debatable round. And if I'm gonna give it an F to somebody, I'm gonna edge it to Schema. You feel me? Let's go to the round two. Schema was coming off, but you can see Schema went down that slate a little bit. So I wasn't really into that, right, for a little bit. But then my nigga Hawk Life came in that second round, went bananas. You feel me? Went bananas. I had to give that second round of Hawk Life clear. You feel me? That third round was crazy, bro. That third round was my favorite round. I ain't even gonna hold you. That third round was my favorite round. But I'm gonna have to give that to Schema 2-1.
All right, I'm gonna go next. First round, was not debatable at all. I'm sorry, because he missed a whole bunch of time calling time before his time. So even with the bars being said,
you can't penalize him for that on his first time here.
I'm judging. Hold on. I'm gonna explain why.
Bro. You can't do that.
Let me finish. Hold on. Let me finish my shit real quick. The reason why he cooked in the first half, after he took that pause and we told him he had more time, it was not what the first half was. The bars was lacking to me. That's me personally. Hawk Life stayed on it the whole time. So if we're going to penalize people for pausing in their rounds, you can't say that I can't penalize Schema for stopping a whole round. That's how I feel. So I gave it a Hawk Life the first round. That's really G shit. Second round.
Yeah.
That's fine, but let me get through my judgment, then you can come at my judgment after, because I can come after yours for that first round. So we can argue if you want to. But the second round, I got it different from Benji. To be honest, I got Schema in the second round. I felt like he didn't pause. He didn't know the timing. He didn't know what, like, you know what I mean? He kept going. They both had bars. It was debatable. But the most debatable round was that third round. That was the most debatable. For me, that was the best round. But I gave it to Hawk Life. He had more heavy hitting bars. He had more heavy hitting bars in the third round. So the second and third was debatable for me. Third being the most debatable. But that first round was not debatable to me. It was, if he would have came what he came with that first half before the pause, then I could still give him, like, hey, he came back. He didn't know about the time. But the reason why he came back in that second half of his rhymes, he was searching. You can tell he was searching for something to say. Like he didn't have that energy or that aggression that he had before he said he called his own time. So Hawk Life kept that whole aggression the whole first round. So I gave it a 2-1 to Hawk Life. So we tied. I got Hawk, you got Schema. It's up to Devolino respectfully.
All right. Let me see. Now we're gonna do it like this and everything. I normally don't judge like this. We're gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go. I wrote everything down. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like judge both of the battlers like every round, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Okay, so for me, Gerald was coming crazy. He was talking about the Alaska shit, the get colder and the wildfire, and I ain't hear him talk like this. Whatever. He was coming crazy for me on this, and that shit was different. He had a couple of crazy, Hawk Life bars in the beginning. His opponent focus was there. For that first round, definitely a little bit more for me. His energy was there, for damn sure. Now Hawk Life come back with the Royal Echelon bars, you ain't from here and all this, and where the rest of your squad at and all this other shit. And he was barking on him, shooting the bar about him playing chess, and you get fucked up tummy tuck and all that. And I was just like, shoosh. And then he had another crazy bar talking about shots at his stomach and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, okay, but it was like Hawk Life energy for me was a little bit more. He came off that shit, off that fight back shit. Like, okay, watch this. I got you. And I'm gonna rebuttal your shit. And I'm gonna do what I do. So for me, I got Hawk Life edging that first round. Now let me see what my notes said on this one. Okay, all right, flip it over. Okay, now that second round, Gerald was talking a little bit more. He was saying how he got it locked and all this. He had some more Hawk Life bars in there as well. On this one, a little bit more than the first. He was talking a little gang bars in there too. It's okay. Understand that he was talking like he like the big dog out here and all this and everything too. And he had more disrespect for him and more energy on that one as well too. I'm like, fuck. All right, he pretty much surprised me. This was one of his best battles as well. As far as I've seen him, like he hasn't had like he's only had like video battles or battles on Facebook Live, battles on video chat or Twitter and here and there. But it's okay. We battle how we battle. But this was the most where I was like, damn, all right, he shocked me in this one. Now, Hawk Life second, he was talking about the weather, how the weather changed, and the thunder and all this, and the varsity bar and all that shit was in there. And it was just, I'm like, whoa. But for me, like I still, just by a smudge, still edge that second one to Benji. To Gerald the schemer for sure, as well in that one for me. He just was saying just a little bit more in the tank. Now this third round was damn sure competitive. It was everything. They brought everything to the table in that one. So Gerald come talking a little bit more in this one. He had a fire bar, how he meet your maker and all this and fire on the table and all this other shit. And he really got more disrespectful in this round, the most, more deep with it, was flipping shit more. Definitely. He had a couple bars we was talking about, doing shit to his brain. And I'm like, oh, okay. But what ended up closing out for me is what Hawk Life came back with. He had more raw echelon bars in there. He was talking about what he going to do to him. He had a lot of crazy bars about, motherfucker in there. But the way he was flipping it, he flipped it every kind of way. And I was just like, yeah, that shit. And I was just like, yo, he finally came, no offense, but he finally came at the man's grill and everything. I thought that was Ben going to come in the battle. And he just was, sheesh. He came with every goddamn thing in that third round. For me, I got Hawk Life 2-1, but good battle. Damn sure, good shit schemer. You surprised me, and big time in this one. I got way more respect for you than I already had, and I got respect for Hawk Life. He's gotten better. Yeah, this shit was dope. Y'all did that one.
That's a good ass battle. If y'all battlers want to go off before we close the night. Because I'm at like 4%, so but that's up to y'all.
Man, I ain't gonna even lie. By far, man, salute to Hulk Life. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And the fact is that we both OGs. So, I feel like, man, at the end of the day, like his third round was crazy than a motherfucker. I was waiting for him to say something about the grill, all that. You feel what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, salute to you judges. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like, man, y'all had y'all opinion, and I feel like, man, neither one of y'all opinion was why you say anything. You feel what I'm saying? I could have if I would have paid attention to the time, you feel what I'm saying, the first round, it would have been totally different. So I felt like, yeah, I did hurt myself in the first round, but and I don't take nothing away from Hulk Life. And we had talk too. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I got respect for Hulk Life. Devilino, respect you. You already know, Benji. You my brother, man. Salute to you. Respect to you. And Chifa, man, definitely respect to you, man. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel good that me and Hulk Life had a good battle. That's how I look at it.
There you go.
Facts. All right, Hawk Life, what you got for the battle?
Good battle. I felt like we both came out. We both did our thing, represented our leagues in the best way possible. I felt like he came out cooking strong in the first. He had that little slip up with the time, but what he came with after the time was lackluster because he couldn't catch himself back where he started from. And I don't know how the hell he got that first round, but that was that. The second round, I actually felt like my second round was a little bit better, but I'm not mad at nobody for saying he got the second round, even though he had a lot of pauses throughout his whole battle. Throughout the whole battle. Now, mind you, when I do this shit, people call it out, but nobody said nothing about it. And that's crazy to me. But like I said, I'm still not mad at how the second turned out, regardless of not. He did have a lot of pauses throughout all three of his rounds. And I ain't really had no stumbles. I ain't really had no pauses, but I had breaks to keep me from pausing. But his shit was obvious. If you didn't see it because you didn't want to see it, it was obvious. Like literally when he was pausing, it was obvious. And I guess he was trying to figure out what he was gonna say next. And then pause when he did that. Let me see that. Because I don't think it was a stumble. I feel like he was going to try to figure out what he gonna say next, and it was them kind of pauses. So I don't take away from him, but I'm surprised y'all missed it because he did it all three fucking rounds, and I was trying to figure out. So with that being said, that was cool. Third round was by far the best round from both of us. To me, I felt like mine was a little bit strong because of the way I ended it. He started out strong, I ended up strong. And then I came in with the rebuttals of the shit that he said in the first round about the crack and all that. That's why I came with the T shit. And when I said about the Royal Echelon, just for confirmation, them niggas came and joined our league to battle and they didn't battle. That's why I said where them niggas at. Them niggas said they wanted smoke, but they didn't show up when it was time for smoke. So that's where that backdrop came from for those who didn't catch that. Now, if you knew the backstory, then that shit would hit a little different.
You already didn't even have to bring that up. You already know I told you we gonna come with that smoke though, man. You feel me? Niggas,
but no, I'm describing my
niggas, man. Y'all top five not fucking with our top five off rip. So like, don't
I'm talking about
like that.
no, I'm talking about my battle. Respect,
especially if Chef Benji, bro, tell them come outside. They gonna come outside to start in 5 crazy. So like y'all niggas, y'all better be sure y'all ready for that versus talking like that. Y'all
ready
be
for
sure
that.
y'all ready for that.
Niggas need to stop saying they want to smoke and don't show up.
2 people, a couple people that's ready, like 2 people that's ready, man. You feel me?
Shit, we got more than 2. Hey, but
I can name off some people right now. That
we got more than 2.
Just like you said,
I'm saying, but like don't try to talk like that. Like don't try to talk like that. Like we don't want no smoke. My star 5.
No. If you would have let me finish, I'm talking about my round. I'm not talking about y'all don't want no smoke. I said that's the reason I spoke on it because they were supposed to battle and they didn't show up, and I was basically trying to bring them out.
You heard when we talked about that already. You didn't have to bring that up.
But I'm speaking on my round.
We already
so
talked
you gotta
about
respect that. Me speaking on my round. I didn't speak through your judgment. So respect when I speak about round. All I'm doing is speaking about the rounds itself. It's not necessarily about them not showing up. I was trying to get them to understand where that ball come from. And why I said that, boy. That's why I said if they'd have knew the backstory, it would have hit different. It's not about them niggas not showing up. They got 2 niggas from Royal Echelon here right now. So it's not about them not showing up.
It's not. That's what I'm saying.
But that was pertaining to something else.
You have to mention the backstory around. You ain't have to mention
because they got. Yes, I do.
Respectfully, let him finish. Let Hawkway finish, and we'll talk about anything we want to talk about after his judgment. If you want to point out some of the things he said,
right? Like when I go talk, you don't want to let me talk. Let me finish. But damn. But like I was saying, you know what I'm saying? I had to point that out because of the fact they got judges in here who didn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Or didn't understand where it came from. It was about them supposed to battle a night in the chat, not the Royal Echelon versus Battle of Kingdom. It wasn't that. They was supposed to battle one night. They all came in the battle, act like they was gonna battle, and then nobody responded. Some of them left. Now let's keep it real funky. Some of them left. You know what I'm saying? And the other ones didn't answer. You know what I'm saying? And it's no diss towards them or no shit like that. They probably had shit going on. But I'm battling somebody from Royal Echelon. I felt like that's the angle I needed to take. So that's what I went with in that angle. You know what I'm saying? Because when it was brought to my attention, it came from him. It came from Schema. So me bringing that angle to him was the right angle to bring to him. So, but that third round I had was crazy. His third round was good, but my third round was crazy. I feel like the way I ended it was crazy. Like I said, and I'm gonna just end it with this. I don't know how the hell we gonna talk about that chief after, but I'm gonna
What you
just say
mean? We
this.
talk about it right now because I'm a man to talk about it on spot. The reason why I didn't bring up the pause is because you had you say it was
No, I'm not talking about no pause. See, everybody keep cutting me off. That's not what I'm talking about. Everybody keep cutting me off. That's not what I'm talking about. That's why I said we're gonna talk about it later. That's not what I'm talking about.
Let me know when you finish.
Yeah, I'm not talking about no pauses. That's why I say we're gonna talk about it. I'm not talking about no pauses. We're gonna talk about it later. I'm not talking about no pauses. But I see I gotta be specific when I say shit. So no, I wasn't talking about no pauses. Let me clear that up. I wasn't.
He's like, no one pointed out.
Yeah, but that's why. Right. But that's why I'm saying why you shouldn't cut people off. You don't know what they're talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it was a good battle. It was dope. Right, it was a dope battle. It wasn't. It was dope battle. I have nothing against none of the judges. They voted what they voted. Schema did surprise the shit out of me because I never heard him battle. So I was glad that he went first because I think his fuck up was let me go second. He should let me go first. That way he could have felt me out a little bit. And it would have made it harder for me to figure him out because he would have been going second. So it made it a little bit more easier for me to figure him out. Like I said, he did have a couple pauses here and there, but he was saying some shit. He actually nice. He keep working. He keep working. It's gonna be trouble. It's gonna be trouble. But I want him to understand something. He 40, I'm 38. Nigga, you ain't never too old to do this shit. So when I say I'm an OG, nigga, we around the same age. You can't talk OG shit to OG. We both OGs. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, he doing what the fuck he doing. He a dangerous. Like he a seasoned battle. I can tell. But like this ain't his first rodeo. You know what I'm saying? And that's taking nothing from Scheme. This ain't his first rodeo. I'm definitely gonna battle him again. It's definitely gonna be probably one of those battles that rank up there high when they come in there voting too. And I'm not just saying it because we're on camera. I'm just saying it because it was a dope ass battle overall. That it could be up there. If one of the battles of the year, it could be up there. You just never know. But like I said, dope battle, man. I appreciate the judges for coming in here and giving a thorough breakdown. I saw the pens working. I saw people working, giving a thorough breakdown. So yeah, man, it was dope situation, man. It's been a classic night, man. I'm done. Shout out to the battlers. You know what I mean? Shout out to the judges.
Hey,
Battle Rap Kingdom.
Before I get up out of here, right out, man, I appreciate you. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's always room. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, me being over in Royal Echelon, like actually, man, it's like a lot of people was telling me they seeing the growth process with me. You feel what I'm saying? By me just coming in a battle realm, you feel what I'm saying? A year ago, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like, yeah, as time go on, and you know, I got my brothers, Benji, you know, 30 in them, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, man, I take, put it this way, like I said, told y'all earlier, I'm a fan before I'm anything, you feel what I'm saying? And I feel like, man, it's always growth for it. Like, I feel like as I take battles and stuff like that, I feel like in my heart, I'm getting better and better. You feel what I'm saying? And salute to you brothers over here in Battle Rap Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Definitely salute to my brothers. I feel like, man, you know, we came over here, you know, man, everybody showed up and showed out. It wasn't no bullshit ass night. It was some nice battles.
All right. Chef, you got anything you want to add before I add something?
Yeah, I just want to know. I ain't gonna say nothing because you know I don't want to stir the pot and ruffle no feathers.
That's what we here for. Stir the pot.
You know, I ain't trying to ruffle no feathers and shit. But I will say this: when y'all trying to do that, you feel me? I feel like we should do it when y'all trying to do that. So I get y'all get that
You handle
five.
that behind the scenes, but any times like as long as you on Hawk Life.
I would like to say that I will not be participating.
That's fine. All right, but I want to speak on some shit that occurred in the judgments. I didn't bring up the pauses just to point out to Hawk Life because I feel like they both had pauses in the second round. I don't know if they're strategic or not, but it wasn't that many. It wasn't like You know what I mean? Too bad. So I didn't bring it up because it really didn't affect the judgment of the battle. I feel like I agree with Schema. If he would have knew the time, if he would, I mean, he should have kind of got it when we all yelling time. That you just rap until you hear someone yell time or you hear the beeping on the phone. But I'm not gonna hold it against him. I feel like it would have been a different battle. If he would have kept going, it would have been a different battle. Like Hawk Life said, to his point, he was cooking. He was cooking hard in the first half, but the second half, it's like once he knew he had more time, he didn't know what to do. That's why I couldn't give him the first round. That's Hawk Life was
that was the problem.
I'll say,
I mean, it is what it is, man. But you can't penalize them for that. But you know, to each his
yes,
own.
you can. For me, if I can penalize someone for taking a pause, I gotta penalize somebody for wasting 15 seconds of their time.
You can't penalize him for. You can't penalize.
Been here all night though, so it's no way.
If you're gonna penalize him for that on his first time, you can penalize Hawk Life for reaching too. Like, you feel me? You go penalize for a lot of shit if you're gonna penalize on his first time.
And I have
before the battle even started.
I mean, but you had some pauses in our battle too.
Come on.
Hold on, wait, don't cut me off. Don't cut me off.
But
before the battle, don't cut me off, bro. Like, don't cut me off, bro. I'll be respectful, bro. Don't
you cut me off.
All right, bro.
But okay,
I'm trying to explain myself.
Damn. I'll wait to hear both of y'all. I talk.
Nigga is better.
Before the battle even started, you said y'all didn't know him or nothing. So why would you penalize him for his first time freestyling? That's kind of wild.
Okay, now I'll explain why. Let me explain. Hold on. No. We're going to keep this cordial. I explain why. To Hawk Life point, he sat here through 3 other battles and saw that everybody was yelling time. You know you got a minute and 30. You just don't stop. You can't tell me if somebody come in here and stop a minute through their round and it's a minute and 30. You can't say.
When I was rapping, a nigga, somebody beeped some shit on my round and I had to stop early.
That was 10 seconds, and you still
got. But it still was interference though.
But I just told you what he was hearing. You don't know what he was hearing. Why?
You don't know what he was hearing on the side. He probably didn't hear that shit. You don't know what he was hearing on the side.
Time for himself, so he just called time for himself.
Some people, it's either people cameras or they microphone. They be wild shit.
All right, cool. You cut me off, but I'm gonna finish what I was saying. It's not the time that he paused himself. You can put that in consideration, but the bars he brought after the time did not hold up the Hawk Life bars. You can't penalize Hawk Life for 15 seconds because he stopped for 15 seconds. He was more consistent. You got to take that into consideration when you judge it. Also, the bars he brought after the time did not hold up to that first round. Now, I agree with Schemer. If he would have knew the time or whatever the situation happened on his end, because I can't speak for him because that's his mindset. But if he would have kept on going like he did the second and third, it would be a different discussion for the battle. But I can't sit here and tell people every week that you paused too much, you slipped up too much. That's a slip up. And either way you put it, you cut your time short on accident or on purpose, or you thought it was time, it's still a slip up. So you can't just be like, oh, it's his first time, so we're gonna give him some. Nah, you hear the battle, whether it's your first time or your 50th time. If you slip up, it's a slip up. I can't be like, oh, I'll look past that. That's not how it
to each his own.
Let me
to each his own, man. To each his own, man. But
that seems like some biased shit because if I'm on, I can't hold it against him, but I can hold it against.
It's not biased though. I wouldn't hold it against nobody on their first time. It's not biased.
Yes, it is because if you come in the battle,
bias is making a decision off of favoritism. That's a bias. That's what bias is.
That's favoritism. It's his first time.
That's not favoritism. I wouldn't do that for no. I wouldn't penalize nobody for that. If they didn't know the time and they paused. For all that, if you was gonna penalize them for, if you was gonna penalize them for that, you should have made them just stop right there. You should have made them just stop right there. You shouldn't let them go again.
Hold on.
You let him stop because he already did it. He already said time though. He already said time. So if you was gonna penalize him, you should have just cut him right there. You let him go again.
So hold on. Hold on, you telling me that Hawk Life rapping for a whole minute and 30?
Oh my God! Look at you don't
been
comprehend. I just take the first thing you hear and run with it, bro.
No, I'm asking you a question, so that's not running with it. That's me saying, okay, so you're telling me you gave Scheme in the first round. Cool. I'm not going after your judgment. I'm asking.
No, I didn't. I never said that. I said that was. I said it was. I said that was the closest. I said that was the closest round, and y'all said no. I said I edged the Scheme in the first round.
Did you not?
I said I edged it. I said say it right. I said I edged the Scheme in the first round, and I gave Hawk Life the second round. And I gave Hawk in the third round.
But my point to it is you can't hold a rule, or you can't just because it's your first time. You can't. If I done call people out for pausing, using the same lines, I done call Hawk Life out for using the same line with the baby hair shit. So he know I'm not being biased. That I can't let it slide. And he battled before. This ain't his first time.
I didn't say nothing about the same line. I ain't say nothing about the same line. I'm talking about
I'm saying as an example.
Let me say something.
As an example.
Hold on. Let me say something. I will say this. This is not Gerald's first time freestyle battling ever at all. I've seen the man
in here though. In here, it's his first time though.
Well, let me get to that.
Regardless,
y'all talk your asses off. It's my turn now. Hold on. Now, yeah, Gerald done had tons of battles. Yes, it's his first time battling over here. But I was like, wait a minute, this man is not new to the game at all. Like, he's an OG. The man done did it all and came back, then crossed all the O's out and everything. He damn sure is better from last year to now. Everything, I will give him that. And with me, I didn't call out his pauses only because I know that's how he raps. I'm used to him rapping like that or whatever, because I used to rap like that where I would need times to load up to the pocket and everything, and I had to get used to keep going and go boom, 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 boom. This was the best of him for sure, but I still stick my judgment. I ain't changing nothing I say as well, and that's all the only things I had wanted to point out anything, but I ain't in what y'all got going on. I'm just enjoying it.
I'm not fighting over the judgment, bro. The judgment already was made. I'm not fighting over the judgment, bro. I stated my opinion about some shit, but niggas don't comprehend. Niggas just want to talk and be, because they got power, executive CEO, whatever. They think they can know everything.
Now you pulling off some bullshit, bro.
Okay. Can I get the floor because I've been just
hold on. Let me rebuttal.
Like, you feel me? I didn't go against the judgment. I just stated the opinion on some shit.
My judgment.
That don't mean
you got against the judgment.
Okay.
You came after what I said. And you interrupted me. No, you can't go right now. Wait a second. You interrupted me